All right. Play MLB. I'm not playing MLB. Cut to the Braves would have been sick about 6 years ago. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Take for Coach of the Year. He really bounced back after a tough game one against Alabama. All right, chat. We are back with more East Carolina Dynasty. 1-1 on the season. I got boat raced by Alabama in week 1 on the road, not surprising, and then bounced back by blowing out App State in game number 2, which is a better look. Overall, recruiting is early on, but it's not going terribly. We're battling with Alabama for a 5-star quarterback, battling with Clemson for a 4-star wide receiver. They are both coming in week 6 for a visit. We also have a right guard and free safety, both 4 stars. We're both first on those. If Oregon or Georgia or Florida or anyone gets involved, we will get absolutely destroyed here. Also going after some 3 stars, obviously down the board. But, I mean, we're trying to make a game-changing NIL decision by bringing in a 5-star. Yeah, that's sick, Baden. No MLB? Nah. Recruiting feels overwhelming this year. There is a lot to manage. Micah, thank you for that tier 1. Appreciate you, my guy. Do you have any tips for recruiting? I feel like I'm too early in to know whether or not I have any tips or anything like that. Tug went into wood chipper first. Yeah, first game against Alabama, not ideal. Old Dominion is going to be the first game that we play the moments, by the way, chat. This is how a majority of our games are going to go. We are 3 overall points better than Old Dominion, so you got to hope that we have a very good opportunity to win here. We are going to rock... Man, what do I feel like rocking here? I don't want to go all whites because I pulled that out against Alabama. That's a good look. Yellow pants on white jersey on white helmet. That's a really, really good look. That's what we're going to rock here. Going into Old Dominion, looking to start this season 2-1. Who the Pirates trade for? You think they need relievers, man. Whatever reliever is going to make their bullpen at least a little bit better. Who's your favorite college football team IRL? The Montana Grizzlies. Throw everyone the NIL bag. That's what we're going to try. Arrgh. Get those fat args in chat. Maybe Chapman and Jeffers would be interesting, although Jeffers less so. If they're going to go after a catcher with positional diversity, go get Hunter Goodman. Pirates need to trade Skeens. Skeens needs to figure out how the fuck to pitch again. He has been so un-Skeens-like for the last month and a half. No more MLB The Show? No, bro, I'll still play MLB The Show, but this game came out yesterday, so this is obviously what I'm excited to play right now. Skeens is definitely hurt. Yeah, he either has a big mechanical issue or he's hurt. All right, chat. Not a good start here. Already 1st and goal for Old Dominion on their opening drive. Down to the 7. Need to get a solid defensive stop here. Don't want to go down 7-0 to an inferior team off the get-go. And we do come away with a sack to make it 2nd and goal from the 9. I mean, I can run man against this team. And that was a good call because they tried to get it out to the flat early, and he is covered. This is a team who apparently is going to look to push the tempo, a no-huddle squad. Don't love that, if we're being honest. Quarterback looking to scramble. He's running for his life, and we do make another sack to make it 4th and goal from the 21. Defense did their job, buttoned up, but did not break early in this game. The show had these graphics, right? This game does graphically look unbelievable. And Old Dominion makes it a 3-0 game. Lowers trade value so you can go to the Braves. Nah, I don't know about that. I don't want to waste my money on that game or series anymore. I feel it. It's been a tough year for MLB The Show, man. Okay. Well, That's got broke the game, right? Some of the issues in MLB are being fixed. We'll see what the patch does this week, because if the patch is a good patch this week, it could do a lot for MLB. MLB says we don't have that. Oh, they have crashes too. Don't you worry about that. How do you feel about the Rays this year? How good the Rays are makes legitimately no sense. By the way, chat, you guys want to see some crazy shit? You guys might have seen it on my Twitter. Hold on. I should have started the stream with this, if we're being completely honest. So last night I played CFB for the first time ever, right? I jumped on MLB The Show to play some Conquest. I realize you can't see it over on TikTok right now. MLB The Show was like, are you sure you don't want to play? Are you 100% positive you would not like to play this game? I hit a Shohei pull last night off stream. So now I have 900,000 stubs just big chilling. The issue I am facing is I think I want Perdomo because he does look incredible. Have you ever pulled Shohei? I've never pulled Shohei when he's worth anything. I've never hit Shohei like when he's actually high priced. It did, Jacob. You're not wrong. All right. Well, let's run it back, chat. Nothing like a good old-fashioned crash. Watch me get blown out now. Going back to the yellows. That's a good look, bro. That is a really, really good look. Let's try this again. That's dope right before All-Star content. True. I am a Ducks fan, yeah. It was so sick, Isaac. It was so sick, bro. Yeah, right before All-Star, having like 500 or 600,000 stubs sitting is super clutch. Haven't looked much into CFB 27. It feels better than 26 so far. The changes to Dynasty are legitimate game changers. Is a triple option offense worth it if you're not simming? They do not sim well. All right, chat. Let's try this again. Old Dominion, East Carolina, both 1-1 on the season. I have no idea who Old Dominion has played. I probably should have checked that out before we started the game, to be honest. I will say, for what it's worth, Old Dominion, the GOAT NCAA 14 Dynasty team, elite colors, super sick. We are going to start with the ball here. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Oh, God, it's 3rd. Just kidding. Well, that would have substantially changed my decision here if... Can I go like a corner route out of here? Ooh, don't love how deep that corner route is, though. Custom stem that down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense picks up. I wish I could have seen the replay on that, because legitimately didn't even have a half a second there in the pocket. That's insane. They're backed up. Gotta watch B Cruton for all recruiting Dynasty needs. True. How many minutes do you do for quarters? 10. Yeah, the Trash Pandas hat are electric. Blocked up okay. Gave us a little bit of breathing space backed up against our own end zone. Yeah, no, I feel that too. I feel that too, Jack. You don't have to be recruiting like 15 people at a time because NIL allows you to like wait. All right, 3rd and 4. Going to be running a lot of mesh concepts here with this air raid offense. Where do you think LeBron goes? It's not the Warriors. Either back to Cleveland or to Miami. Good ball. Make the play! Oh my God! And our tight end drops it. I mean, this has not been a clean game so far. 2 drives, not much to talk about offensively. God, that's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. Is it much different than 26? It feels a lot faster than 26 so far. All right, big 3rd down stop. We're going to run just a nice little Tampa 2 with a stunt. It is 3rd and fairly long. This quarterback did look to run a lot when we started the last game. No, my God, I literally read it so perfectly, and he threw it anyways, and I pulled myself out of position. Oh, my God. All right, defense needs some help here. That is exceptionally frustrating. Yeah, I got the MVP Plus bundle. EA Sports did not do themselves any favors in naming the things so close because, like, it is... The names are too close. Like, people fucked up and pre-ordered the wrong thing. Long stream today, probably about 3 hours. That blocked up well. All right, looks like we might end up going down 7-0 here, unfortunately. It's been fun so far. It's been fun. This is a Rocket City Trash Pandas hat. I don't know how to set press with the new... Wow. I don't have anything for goal line situations, if we're being honest. All right, 3rd down alert, 3rd and 6 here on 3rd down. Need to be able to convert because we need to put some points on the board here in a hurry. I don't love that corner route, although I'm curious to see what the... From the gun, wants to pass. Wow, the DB wide receiver interactions feel really good in this game. Like, DBs do a much better job in this game than they did in prior. Normally, that drag would have came wide the fuck open, but the middle linebacker did a good job matching that. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Looking to take off with the quarterback here. Way to get the drive going. Do got to run some no huddle. And the Pirates come to the line in the hurry up. You know, QBs want to make those big plays. Like cover 3. Put up the big stacks, but when nothing's there. Dude, our offensive line is getting absolutely manhandled right now. This is insanity. Probably not, Brad. I'm definitely going to still be playing MLB. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And they knock him down. All right, 3rd and 11. What playbook do you use? I'm using East Carolina's just to give it a try here. All right, comeback route could feed families here if it gets to the sticks. From the gun, wants to pass. Dude, I literally have no time to get the ball out. This is insane. Our offensive line is getting manhandled by a 65 fucking overall defense. What the fuck am I looking at? Just legitimately no time in the pocket. Makes the catch at the 30. And he... 3rd down, 3rd and 10. Offense not showing up in the slightest so far in this game. I'm going to look to maybe throw a post, a dual post look here. Looks like you got to recruit better. You're not wrong. From the gun, wants to pass. Good ball. Not a good ball. Oh my God. Please. Still 7-0 here. This would be a devastating loss early in the season. Praise for Chris Johnson, the ECU legend. Yeah, ALS is really unfortunate. Apparently that's something. I didn't realize that that's something that can be impacted by brain injuries. I didn't realize that like NFL players or high tier athletes are more at risk of ALS than the average population. That's insane. I just got mossed, by the way, there. In case you guys are paying attention at home.
They'll run play action. Going for 6.
You got to pick that. Thank you for at least knocking it out. New game feels good so far, although I'm currently losing 7-0 to Old Dominion, and my offense has not shown anything so far. So,
concentration drops, man. It makes the quarterback hesitate.
Dude, oh my God.
That is a big missed opportunity.
Griffiths throws with a noodle arm. I mean, he has a noodle arm in the game. I might need to make a change at quarterback, to be completely honest. I'm not running with the quarterback enough for it to be effective. Dude, all right, down 14-0. I'm going to take over here and see if we can get like an actual drive going to hopefully put us back in a position to be involved in this game. Did block an extra point, though. Please make the tackle. Thank you. We're doing the Ice Bucket Challenge again for CJ2K. I saw that.
And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Still says 3 days. Did you re-download the game after you bought the membership? Most likely be the starter IRL. I honestly might give him some look here. Griffiths just doesn't bring anything, and he has no ability to throw the ball. In fact, actually, although I will say the one thing Griffiths has is some athleticism, but I mean, that just is doing nothing for me right now. More of a pocket passer here. 87 throw power, 83 short accuracy, 81 medium accuracy, 79 deep accuracy versus 80 throw power and mid 70s to low 70s accuracies.
And I'm picking up a chunk of yards.
Gonna make a change here.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
What's going on, MLB? What do you mean? There's not really much going on in MLB. Next week is All-Star, so.
It's complete on the right.
All right, nice little completion there. 2nd and 5. We're showing a little bit of something here, chat. We should be able to run against this look. Not great. 3rd and 2, though, did get some yardage. We'll go RPO again. Don't be afraid to throw it to the flat here to try to convert. Oh my God, he jumped the flat. 4th and 2 from your own 42. I mean, this is a go for it situation, unfortunately. Down 2 touchdowns to a team you should not be losing to.
This is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field.
Can't make the completion. God damn it, chat. After blowing out App State, we're going to just come lay a fucking egg against Old Dominion.
Time winding down in the quarter as they
Z, stick to sucking my balls. How about that? I like the running back room at East Carolina, honestly. Ashton has been really good for me so far this season. Part of the issue is it's really hard when you're doing play the moments, because if your offense gets in no rhythm through simulation, you're going to get absolutely cooked. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. Motivator, classically. All right, 3rd and 8.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, it's Potter.
Dude, are you fucked? Oh my God. Absolute ass, bro. Absolute ass. What do? Just play the moments? Yeah, the game kind of throws you into what it perceives as big moments. That sucks so much dick.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Monarchs moving quickly to the line.
Getting blown out by Old Dominion in the 3rd game of the season is not particularly where you want to be. Holy shit, my middle linebacker just got destroyed. That is insanity, dude. I just got absolutely bitched on that play. That's crazy. Get Medic a better roster? It's kind of up to Medic to get himself a better roster. What the fuck? How do you make changes to your offensive line now? Pass protection, it's L2. Okay, all right, that makes more sense. I'm gonna have to get used to that. They blitzed, didn't have a person in the backfield to block it.
And this is a tough time.
What's your favorite ride at Disneyland? Probably Indiana Jones is my go-to.
And what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming.
All right, empty. ID the mic there. See if we can have any time here to try to throw the football.
This offense is gonna have to buckle up and really protect their
Dude, we're bagged. Circle was open, but it's behind the sticks. I mean, we are just getting absolutely bitched here by Old Dominion. This is insane. Are you still going to be making MLB content? Of course. I think I've said that like 500 times at this point. This should not be a surprise for anyone. For me, like, I play CFB literally every year, and I still make MLB content. Damn. 29-0 to Old Dominion here. Rowdy Rodriguez? I do not.
Rides to back and leaves it.
Thought you would be streaming on the new account. I can't stream on the new account on TikTok yet. Strictly, thank you for that tier 1. Appreciate you. Is this the new one? It is, yeah.
They'll go right back to it.
Dude.
And he'll get it up to the
This is a really, really bad loss. This is a really, really bad loss.
Understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
No, Quixie. Fuck that game. Hey, Jay Bizzo, thank you for that prime. Appreciate you.
We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on.
What do you think of the new game so far? It's been fun. I really, really like the changes to Dynasty. I appreciate like the depth, especially that comes with like the budget and the NIL stuff. It's going to make it way more rewarding to build up small programs.
They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but
people are talking Tug might be on the hot seat. Yeah, this is a really, really bad loss. They literally blitzed. By the way, they didn't blitz any. They brought 3 there. Look at our offensive line. My center, who is an 83 overall, by the way, just got absolutely bitched. Literally the best player on my team just got absolutely manhandled. That's crazy. Didn't drain you though. The new content really didn't move the needle for me. It was a bunch of names we don't care about who are not better than cards that are currently in the game. It really Lightning and Retro Lightning, or Lightning specifically, used to be a content drop that everyone like loved every single time it dropped. It was like what you would look forward to every month, and they have completely ruined it over the last couple of years. Right, Rod? Can you explain NIL money? Yeah, so NIL is basically allows your team to pay money for players to a certain extent, and better players are going to look for more money. I'm going to call a timeout here to try to score. This is just don't get shut out in a game that you got absolutely destroyed in. It's called revamped, Kadu. Having fun so far. Damn, is Dynasty a grind though? It is, yeah. It's gonna be tough to develop good teams, man, which I respect. I think it's gonna make a lot more fun. There's nowhere to go there. Jesus. Do you take off precision rings? I don't play on PlayStation, so I never have precision rings, or on Xbox, so I don't have precision rings on. Like the Retro Diamonds, but they're just such a cash grab. Yeah, the fact that it's exclusively packs. Now, what I will say is I think they did a pretty good job this go around of like giving you a bunch of the spotlight packs, which is nice, but it is definitely a cash grab. Didn't get shut out. Last play of the game, score touchdown. That is a disgusting L. Absolute disgusting L there. You gonna play the show anytime soon? Probably this weekend. It isn't incredibly... If you guys are wondering what it's like to be a content creator who plays primarily one game, this is what it's like, is people coming in every 15 seconds and asking why you're not playing the game that you generally play. I wish I could be a variety content creator like Mills or someone like that, because I swear to God, having to play MLB The Show year round might as well put me into a fucking insane asylum. Hopefully Messi scores at least 2 today. I mean, if FIFA has any say in it, he definitely will. All right, that's a 29-7 loss to Old Dominion in week 3. Not exactly what we're looking for, chat. We cannot do worse, honestly. I thought getting blown out by Alabama would be the low point of our season, but nope. Getting blown out by Old Dominion, not great. It's okay though, because guess what? We have a game against an FCS opponent. Get good game, or get right game, bro. Are you playing on Heisman? I am. What's up, Hunter? Get right game, chat. Get right game. The free PCA being better than the expensive Mullins is wild as well. No, Mullins is definitely better than PCA. That Mullins is disgusting, bro. He's actually really good. All right, we do have a week 6 visit here for the 5-star and the 4-star. Hopefully we can get there. Do have 25 hours to hand out here. I wouldn't mind handing it out on the defensive side of the ball if we're being honest. So we're gonna go ahead and drop a 25 on this Connor Procton, the weak side linebacker. It's easy for then I get games where I get killed. That's how I am, Berkey. Although to be fair, I'm gonna get killed a little bit more playing the moments because I'm not really in control of what's going on. I will say, for what it's worth, chat, I think Griffiths, I think he has to hit the bench for Emory Williams. I mean, Williams at least has the ability to throw the ball a little bit where Griffiths just doesn't. I appreciate Griffiths' athleticism. The other alternative would be to throw Trey Burke in there, but the awareness at 58, that's going to be really, really tough in sim. So we're going to go Emory Williams as the starting quarterback moving forward. Better lane. Just the depth in Dynasty alone with the NIL and the budget is better in my opinion. What made you choose ECU? I did it based on a random wheel. So a random wheel chose ECU. We are going to wear our default home uniforms today against FCS, chat. I mean, I think that makes sense to me. Are you having fun with this game? I have a lot more fun playing offline and then Dynasty or franchise than I do playing online in MLB. So, all right. Back at home for a night game against an FCS opponent. Chance to go back to 500, 2-2. We got blown out by Old Dominion, but we don't need to sit here and think about that nonstop. It's just about making plays at this point. I think they have a good chance classically. I think their play style works really, really well against Belgium, who is kind of like old and slow at this point. What's one thing you don't like in 27 so far? I don't know if I've played enough of the game to know something that I don't like yet. There's things that I have to adjust to, but I don't think that that's necessarily means I don't like it, right? It's just I need to adjust. All right, 3rd down alert here. Back-to-back 3rd downs, 3rd and 7 here. I will say one issue with play the moments is you do end up in situations where you end up in 3rd and long a whole hell of a lot. We are going to throw Ray Joseph out onto a curl here, see if that helps. Do look to be blocking up pretty decently here. Good curl. Make the play. Good shit. Good first down. Chance to put points on the board on this first drive now. Yeah, I don't play Ultimate Team, so I can't speak on the Ultimate Team in this game, but do you use the catch meter? I don't. I probably should try it. I think I do have it turned on, so. All right, let's see if we can get our tight end out to the flat here. We can. Good blocking, too. Good RPO there. 1st and goal for East Carolina, looking to get on the board early in this game. Big bounce back opportunity after getting blown out in last week's game. That did not block up well at all. Does not matter. Are able to get in, though, for the first points. Let's go. Even with not Balogun? Yeah, even with no Balogun. All right, another third down, 3rd and 7 again here. I don't hate the out route, although that is a really, really deep out route. Can we run that more to like the sticks? I need to get used to like the setting everything. I turned it into a comeback, which I absolutely hate. Out at the sticks. They blitzed the person I wasn't accounting for. Oh, makes a man miss, and we're into the open field. Do convert on the 3rd down. Throw it short of the sticks, still come away.
Just beautiful. And that's
Woo!
a great feeling.
All right, love that.
When you make that throw,
RPO peak orbit swing. Screens are good in the red zone, true. How are you already playing? If you got the MVP Plus edition, you are allowed to play the game. Oh my God, why did that not block? All right, listen. Why did my wider... You have one job here. This should be an easy fucking... What are you doing? If you make a block on that dude there is so much open field on the RPO. That's crazy. I don't even feel like that was a bad read there.
And the Pirates now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Allen.
Try to run the ball. That's going to be 3rd and 13. Just have to be smart with the ball here. Have the opportunity to at least get 3.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. He'll pull it down.
I mean, not the most athletic quarterback out there, but he does make it a 4th and 6, which is a lot more manageable. We'll look to put points on the board here. We are at home, so we shouldn't have to push it like crazy over. Good shit. 10-0. So far, a good bounce back. It is 10-3. Big 3rd down, unfortunately. Team needs to show up. Our offense just has not been very good so far. Who wins the AFC North? Give me the Steelers, bro. Until someone shows me they can consistently beat the Steelers, I'm going to pick the Steelers. We are able to get home on the sack. Kendrick DeJour gets another sack on the season. He has to have like 5 or 6 so far on the season, which is absolutely fantastic. 3rd and 5 opportunity here.
A 3rd down play coming.
I hate the kick meter. Why do you hate the kick meter? I feel like I'm used to it after kind of years of playing this game at this point. All right, looks like we should be able to pick this up. If they blitz, do need to look to get the ball out of your hand in a hurry. They didn't blitz, but they did absolutely destroy the left side of my line there. Left side did not do their jobs. Able to get the ball out for a 1st down, and it is 1st and goal with a chance to make this a 17-3 ball game before half. A lot of space there. I could have scored if I would have just put my shoulder down, but I don't really want my quarterback to take that hit. Down to the 2-minute warning. You done with MLB now? No, bro. It's just this game came out yesterday, and I want to play it. And to be fair, MLB The Show didn't drop yesterday or anything yesterday that like makes me super excited to hop on and play. McCarthy will be better. We'll see, Cash, because I do think that Tomlin, for what it's worth, did a lot with not very talented rosters. Defensively, they were really bad last year, but offensively, it's part of a scheme situation, but it's also just you're winning football games with bad quarterbacks. Next weekend will be lit for MLB, true. All right, 1st and 10. Whoa. Get down. Timeout. All right. I wasn't paying attention that the clock was running there when I got into the game at all. I love baseball content, but also enjoy when you play other games. I appreciate the people who are willing to come out and watch me play other things, if I'm being honest. All right, that's a good job before half. 20-3 at halftime. We have another 3rd down here, 3rd and 3, looking to convert. We've done a really, really good job so far on third downs. I wouldn't hate a quick out here if we're being honest. It's a long throw, though.
They'll try to get it through the air.
We'll just throw it underneath. Easy pickup there. I almost want to maybe get Ray Joseph into the slot. I feel like he would be more dynamic as a slot receiver because I look over the middle so much in this game. I can't wait for GTA. I'm going to be doing a playthrough of that on stream too. Maybe before GTA 6 comes out, I'll do a GTA 5 playthrough since I've never played that game all the way through either. I've played a lot of it. I just never actually finished it. All right, slot receiver. I'm going to throw Ray Joseph in at slot. I just think his speed could be very, very dynamic there.
The Pirates, after moving the sticks,
I did the Back to the Future DeLorean Lego too. Major gameplay changes from last year? Definitely. Well, I mean, last year felt really clunky and Madden-like. This year feels a lot more open, more like 25's gameplay did. So if you like 25's gameplay, you're going to like this year's gameplay more. When you stream an MLB next, whenever I feel like it, frankly.
Running inside, it's Gray. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep.
I mean, there's a real chance that I stream MLB at some point this weekend because I do need to record some debuts and stuff for YouTube. But MLB The Show really didn't drop anything yesterday that made me like, oh, I need to hop on and play. And like I'm sitting at like 870 or 880 rating, so another win probably puts me in Legend for next weekend Classic, which I don't really want to do either. Get upfield. Let's go. Good play. Nice little mesh concept there. Ray Joseph gets into the end zone. You gonna do a position ranking for Weekend Classic? Probably. Damn, I forget the Weekend Classic is literally next weekend. I need to keep that in mind. Yeah, I'll probably do that early to mid next week. Could start doing it on TikTok too, actually, now that you mention it. Gotta pick that. Knock it out. Good shit. All right, this has been a good bounce back so far. Whoa. Hey, what are we doing? It's 27-17 all of a sudden. Hello?
They'll go for it on fourth down. Unloads to the wideout.
What?
Where only his man could get it.
Yo, can I get an instant replay on that? I am sorry, what? I mean, that's the greatest throw of all time. Also an unbelievable job by the wide receiver. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm going to be playing the moments for a lot of this Dynasty, to be honest. Mostly because I think it gives you more realistic, like, outcomes as far as the season goes. So you're not winning every single game. I mean, I played a full game against App State, and I beat them by, like, 5 touchdowns. So.
Looking to throw, it's right. Grabbed in the middle.
That's bad.
Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout.
You a Trash Pandas fan? I like their merch, but I wouldn't call myself a fan now. Ooh, they're in trips. We're blitzing.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Escapes the pressure to his right.
Dude, we're kind of getting torched by FCS all of a sudden. This could be a 27-24 game in a hurry. What the fuck? We were up 27-3 at one point. How's CFP 27? It's fun so far. I'm really enjoying myself. You live close to North Alabama? No, I don't. Can you still buy the MVP Plus membership? You cannot, no.
Tight end finds a soft spot.
This is crazy, dude. I'm just like trying to hang on right now.
They're looking to throw on second and short. Oh, they're after him.
Ball gets out just in time before the sack. Absolutely brutal.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten.
Is it different from 26? I do think it feels a lot more like 25 than the 26. It feels a lot more open and fast-paced, whereas 26 felt clunky a lot of times, in my opinion. What does MVP Plus membership offer besides early access? Like monthly or weekly benefits, like packs and extra coach points and that kind of stuff. Nice. Big sack on the 4th and inches. And that's a turnover. And now we're going to look to put this game away, which should have been put away about a quarter ago. Had a little bit of scary hours at the end of this game.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on.
Little bit of scary hours.
Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout.
Yo, that FCS coach is crazy.
Still have one timeout left at their disposal.
That is insane.
With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at
I need to get that look on my coach. How many seasons do you normally do for a dynasty? I'm looking to do like 5 or 6 on my dynasties this year, which is part of the reason I'm playing the moments. Get a 10-hour early access. Oh yeah, you do have the 10-hour EA trial if you want to give the game a try, which I believe is live now. Where did you find the wheel that you used to pick ECU? If you Google CFB team picker wheel or something like that, you have a good chance to find it. I hate that I could potentially not be picking up a defensive end here. 4th and 2. I don't really want to punt it back to them. They are out of timeouts, though, so we can take this all the way down.
Understanding the situation, it's 3rd down.
Take it all the way down, take a timeout, and then punt it back.
We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling.
I mean, should be 2-2 after this game. Wasn't the easiest game against an FCS opponent, even though we were up 3 touchdowns at one point. They made a little bit of a run in the 4th quarter.
Offense will use
all right, take the timeout.
Seconds left in the game.
Landon Side's doing it for you. Man, he was God in CFP 25. Is that where I know him from? Yes, I did a North Texas EA College Football 25 Dynasty right before MLB 25 came out. And I knew that name. But yeah, he's incredible. Damn, I really just got a 15-yarder for personal foul, fair catch interference. That's crazy. How far do you think the U.S. men's national team making it? I think that they beat Belgium and then lose to Spain. And I think that would be a successful tournament. If they beat Spain, holy hell, bro. Spain's midfield is insane.
Back to throw, it's right. Here's a heat.
Get him.
Pressure in his face.
Brother.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially.
All right, so it's left trigger is how you do the defensive pass adjustments.
Why they're going to lose this game.
He'll take a shot.
Someone there?
And he's got it. A late touchdown. Probably window dressing, but still a sliver, albeit very slight, of hope. You want to talk about big-time throws. This dude has a missile launcher.
I mean, what are we doing?
And he fired that missile in the perfect area. But how about the receiver? You got to go up and make a play, too.
My brother in Christ, please.
Everybody around you, you know where the ball's going, and he's still able to come down.
Off the tip, are we for real? All right. Spain hasn't looked too good so far. They looked really good in their knockout game.
And the PAT.
Why are you looking at me like I did it? You did do it. That's on you, bro. Need you to knock that down. That's insane.
1 second to play, and really their only hope is penalty for an untimed down. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks. And
bro, I need a cigarette.
That wasn't the case.
I need a cigarette. That was insanity. What is happening? I mean, honest to God, what is happening?
That continues to build on week-to-week success, and you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That was a big scary chat. I do need to get a screenshot for a YouTube video real quick. I like the sack screenshot. Although how do I make this look good? Down. Zoom in. Turn off depth of field, please. I don't know how to like make this look good, if I'm being real. It also does not help that offensive lineman is where he is. Like right there. You like the sack? I do like the sack. Bro barely beat FCS. Listen, this team is not very good. That's why I'm here to coach them up. I mean, I guess I could hide that player behind me. That's not what I wanted. Damn, a lot of this game was simmed. That's crazy. Do you have an editor? I do have an editor, but I also edit a lot of videos myself. What I will say is a lot of times I don't do my thumbnails. I don't know how to graphic edit on that. I mean, that could look cool. All right. How do you have access to the game already? Thought pre-order was July 6th. It is, but if you got the MVP Plus subscription for EA, you got it 7 days early instead of 3 days early or 4 days early. Damn, that was scary hours, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That I did not enjoy that. We are 2-2 though. Hey, listen, 2-2. We won it. I think Sac State would be a more rewarding rebuild than NDSU. I think NDSU is going to be too good at start. Currently rebuilding Duke. Great uniforms as well. Struggling here, 0-3. I feel it, bro. You playing on Heisman? I am. We do have a bye week. Thank the Lord. Bye week could not have come in a better place for us. We will limit some practice for some players. Thank God. Do you see this staff hiring glitch? What do you mean? Played some of this last night. Boy, I got clapped. This game's hard, man. This game is hard. I think, if I remember right, the next game is my visit game. We got two players in on a visit for week 6. I mean, this visit could be huge. Like, this is the difference between me getting players and not getting players. The unfortunate part is Clemson has a week 7 visit for this 4-star, and I think that that's probably going to knock me out of the running. We have conference prestige potentially here. I think I'm almost ready to offer a Scully here too. Pro potential conference prestige playing style is not terrible if that's what it is. It's good enough to sell. All right, so it's not that one, not that one. I think that has to be what it is. Conference prestige playing style, pro potential. And we're going to go ahead and offer the Scully. He wants 195 NIL. That's crazy. No one's really going after him, though, so I'm just going to give him a neutral NIL offer. And then we are up into the top 5 on this free safety. And I don't think anyone's going after him yet either, which would be very, very clutch. Can I hard sell, though? Do I know what he's into? Conference prestige, championship contender. I appreciate the quality of life changes, showing the deal breaker in the pitches. Holy hell, that's... it's so nice not having to back out because I have to look at the deal breaker 500 times. Championship contender, conference prestige, pro potential. That's actually not a terrible... It could also be championship contender, conference prestige, proximity to home. I'm going to guess that. Hopefully it is that, because that's a way better sell for us. We're going to offer him... I mean, a free safety would be massive here, so we're going to offer him a little bit of an NIL bag. Damn, I'm not even on this weak side linebacker's like interest. That's crazy. Throw another 5 on him to see if we can hop up. And then I really would like this defensive tackle, Matthias Snow. And we are in first place for him right now. I will say we do have a right guard, and I don't think I can get him. Oh, I could get him on the week 6. I need to find points for that visit real quick. That would be a 3 complimentary visit. That's huge. We're going to pull the 10 that we just put on these 2 back off. What do you think of the game so far? I think it's fun. Is this year 2? This is year 1. Current roster stars without going in the player card. That would be nice, yeah. Players just offered sheeted Leo Carlson from the Ducks for 5 years, 18 million. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. All right, we got the week 6 potential here. Conference prestige is the one we know, and it is his deal breaker, so that's what we're going to focus on for the visit. But now we have a 3-person complimentary visit on week 6. That could be a game changer here. School grades since new is downfall. I think it for being easy fast. I'm surprised they don't have like good legacy scores based on how well they performed in the FCS. I'm playing the moments, but being that this is a big visit week, I legitimately might play the full game against for week 6 here with a 5-star visiting, a 4-star visiting. I think that makes this a big game, and we can't afford to lose it. Damn, did I really just get locked out by the 5-star quarterback in a visit week? What the fuck just happened? Hello? Well, it was a big visit week, chat. What happened? I fell to 4th the week before the visit. That's so fucking brutal. Oh my God, that's so brutal. I mean, he still does help us with the visits on the wide receiver and right guard, but now I think now we're just going to be playing the moments on this. Did you, Gavin? That's nice. That's so tough. And I mean, at least we get the NIL points back, but with one-on-one, yeah, I need to learn how to green catches. That's going to be big. Lost their whole player base, even Nutsy. To be fair, I play CFB every single year. This isn't new for me. Do all schools have the same amount of NIL? No. Bigger schools have more NIL. Smaller schools have less NIL. It's a 1-4 Rice team, chat. I have to win this. I have to win this. I believe this is our first conference game. We are going to just play the moments here because the 5-star is obviously no longer in play. And we're going to rock our throwbacks against Rice. It's a clean fucking look. Big fan of it. Throwbacks against Rice. Play the moments. We're just going to go... Let's paint it gold for our crowd, too. Is Rebuilding Michigan crazy? I mean, it's a fun storyline based on what they're dealing with. What year? This is year 1. 2-2 right now. Lost one game that I definitely should not have lost. Back 5-star for Blue Blood schools would be a bit much. It would, but I also was offering him like 650 NIL. So like, I could see a smaller school winning if they threw a bag at someone, which is what I was trying to do. Which is crazy. That's literally like a 1/4 of my NIL budget. How much Dynasty points did you start out with? 2,200. All right, 3rd and 6 to start here. Oh, I'm sure, Harrison. There's no way you get away with that, man. All right, looks like it should block up, although I'm more scared of the other person blitzing than I am of the... Brother, I implore you to give me a half a second in the fucking pocket. Holy hell, my offensive line is getting bitched. This is insane. Does the game feel any more challenging? It does, yeah. Damn, I even like did a good job picking up the blitz and everything there. Set my protection correctly. Oh, they run a triple option. I forgot about that. Oh, he's cooked. My God, bro. My God. Dang, it's July and you're on Madden. This is CFB, and I play CFB when it launches every single year, no matter how good MLB The Show is, including last year when MLB The Show was really good.
For the tight end, really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella. And they're
oh my God, bro.
Might have a chance. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
Better than the show for you right now? I mean, I enjoy games that I play offline more than I enjoy games that I play online, so I'm definitely a little bit biased. The other thing with this right now is I've played this for like a combined 4 hours. I don't know if I can say with 100% certainty it's better than anything currently. I just got washed out there. What's your record? 2-2. 27 better than 26? Way too early to say. So far, it feels slightly better, which is good. Dude, every single time my middle linebacker is getting fucking destroyed. Anytime he has to face any sort of interior offensive line, just absolutely getting manhandled. This is insane. Going from Bama to App State feels like rookie. I agreed. I blew up App State by a shit ton. That's on me. We're down 14-0. And every single moment that I get offensively is convert a 3rd down. It's so hard to find any sort of rhythm playing the moments.
He might want another play.
I can't get blown out by a 1-4 Rice team at home. This is disgusting. Good ball.
Short throw to the sideline.
Over under on the word manhandled. Oh, it's going to be way over based on how this is going so far. A 3rd and 7. I also want to put Ray back into the slot. It's great, drummer. Don't let these nerds beat you. I mean, they're killing me right now. This is crazy. Get sides out of the slot. He's so much slower than he was on North Texas. Get Ray Joseph into the slot where I actually have some speed. East Carolina's like whole offensive playbook is just mesh. How can we throw mesh in 100 different ways? Get upfield. Good shit. All right, chat. Now we have a 1st and goal. We get to set up our offense a little bit. Good RPO. Blocked up really well too. Love it. This is not the play that I called here. This is not the play that I called. Woof. And this is not going to block up well at all. Did just enough. Good cutback. Good cutback. Middle linebacker over pursued. And we're in this game, bro. We're in this game. 2-minute drill. Time to get some points. All right, I should be able to get some time here, please.
Throwing, Williams. Pressure coming.
Looks to take off and run. I do get a couple yards there. Minute 34. We're going to look to run some no huddle. There is legitimately so many mesh concepts in this playbook. It's actually insane. Favorite Batman? Mine is Michael Keaton, Christian Bale. Christian Bale, my GOAT. If they blitz here, they blitz. They don't. Throw it over the middle. Ray Joseph into space. Good shit. Don't need to be afraid to not run the football here. Definitely could get away with running an RPO or two. Dude, this is not the play that I'm selecting. What is happening here, bro?
You've got to be able to give your receiver time.
Is there a bug with some play selections? Like, that's supposed to be an RPO inside with a screen on the outside, and you're legitimately giving me empty set. Is this 27? It is.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's great.
All right, we'll call a timeout there. 35 seconds left. Kevin Conroy versus Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill. As far as, I don't think Mark Hamill's the GOAT Joker because I think that's Heath Ledger. But, I mean, Hamill, unbelievable as an animated Joker. Good shit. Exactly, bro. Trash Pandas. I have a handful of Trash Panda hats. This one I just can get back into. When I gained a little bit of weight, I didn't have the ability to wear this one. All right. I mean, if they blitz off the slot here, I'm going to have to pay attention to that. They don't. Good ball. Dude, my tight ends are legitimately fucking worthless. And that's so unfortunate because I love throwing to tight ends. And my tight ends just don't make any play. Any sort of contested catch, nothing. How many minute quarters do you play on? 10. I don't love. Why would my right guard possibly be the person that's getting out to that defensive end? That can't be. That can't be how we're blocking this up. Hello? Oh, I'm going to need to get the ball out so quick here.
Here's Williams to throw.
Good ball.
Finds his man.
First down. Get to the ball.
But not before he's able to pick up the first down.
22 seconds. Tick, 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 tick.
Hurry to the line.
Look to run. God, my quarterback's so slow. Jim Carrey is the Riddler peak performance? I don't know about that one. Your uncle says you have a tight end. Whoa, hey, yo. All right, if this corner bites down on the out route, I have a decent potential to make a deep throw on the corner here. Oh my God, that's a bad decision. Oh my God, what is that throw? I mean, it's a bad decision. Don't get me wrong, that's a terrible decision. But that throw did not help me at all. Wow. Have you used Sack State or NDSU yet? No, I haven't. This is crazy, dude. I cannot lose to Rice here.
Let's see what they do.
How much you like the new Batman? Lego Batman? It's electric. It's so good. Oh my God, they went quarterback power. 4th and inches? Are they going to go for that? They did. They did, in fact, go for that. Only playing offense? No, I'm playing the moments. Dude, we're in a world of hurt here, chat. Oh my God, I'm getting fucking killed by Rice. This is insane. They're running a triple option and I can't do anything about it. This is insanity. Best position in Road to the Glory, or middle linebacker, huh? I like safeties. Although I probably am going to do a tight end Road to Glory if I'm being honest. All right, 21-13. I need to make a stop on 3rd and 8. I don't love a 4-3 there. Why would we run a 4-3 on a 3rd and 8 unless they are going to run the football, which is always a possibility against Rice and their offense. I'm actually going to bring a safety down here just in case they do. Safety makes the play, 4th and 5. Good shit. And not only did the safety make the play, wow, they are going for it. Okay. Okay.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains.
I don't want to guess pass here because he could just not. He's wide open. Literally everything was open there. Everything over the middle was so fucking wide. That's insane. You playing on PS5 Pro? I am.
Not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. A first down run on the doorstep.
Crazy. This is actual insanity. Oh, it's 4th and 25. Sick moment.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has
All right,
to
yeah.
stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming.
I'm playing 10-minute quarters.
Williams. He hurls one deep down the left side. And
All right. Yep. And we get blown out by Rice. Do you only play the moments? I'm playing full games on big games, but this is mostly going to be play the moments.
Williams.
This is crazy, dude.
Good timing on the quick out.
This is going to be a rough season. My athletic director wanted me to be in the fucking top 25. This is not a top 25 worthy team, Chief.
At the 35, it's 1st and 10.
That's a pick.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
I mean, this is all bad, bro. Our offense isn't doing anything. Our defense couldn't stop a cold. We are not in a good place simulation-wise.
Right on target this time.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not...
Game worth buying if I have 26. This game is a big upgrade dynasty-wise over 26. Like, the changes to the NIL budgeting and, like, actually having to manage a budget for your team makes rebuilding small schools so much more rewarding.
And there was lots of space as he gets it to the...
I'm gonna go to the Shaggy concert. You went to Shaggy? Damn, that would have hit really hard in like 2005.
Because if you get the right coverage,
Why?
And someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front.
Why
of
would
them.
we go
They're gonna
half
make
slide
the
there
catch.
rather than
They're gonna
base?
Take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation and beautiful throw out in front of the target.
Everybody has
I
to
don't
be set.
understand
They have to get it off.
that blocking setup that I just had. Has the game been fun? It has, even though I'm getting kind of blown out half the time when I jump into Dynasty games. It has been really, really enjoyable. Is NDSU in the game? They are.
Use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
ECMFU? I need them to show the fuck up right now.
Williams. Shoots
Good
it
ball.
to the left. Makes a connection.
Way to make the catch
They
there,
make the
sides.
stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Good luck. It's been a struggle, man. It's been a struggle. Not gonna lie to you.
He's looking to pass. Missed his receiver there. It's
2-2, big win over App State, a win over an FCS school, and then blown out in every other game that I've played. Oh, by the way, this was a visit week, chat. So, that's good. That's good. Big onside kick. Need to recover this. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything here, game.
They were ready for the onside kick and
Top 25 in first season. That's what my athletic director wanted. Now, I will say, for what it's worth, if I didn't do it, like, it gave me no negative from the athletic director. But yeah, Johnny, it's been a rough year for sure. Damn, bro. Play the moment's not going well for me. We do level up, which is nice. Swaggy, that would be crazy. 2 ways would be pretty insane. Damn, I can't believe I got locked out by that 5-star. That's super unfortunate. Pro potential. What is this dude's? Sell. Soft sell. Pro potential athletic facilities brand exposure. I don't think that's good enough to sell if that's what it is. All right, we're just going to have to keep him at a contact friends and family. I do have 20 hours tier, though, that I can throw towards someone. No one's really going after this. I wouldn't mind the left guard, actually. I'm into the top 5 here. We're going to give him 25. And then we'll give this Will 10. The Trash Pants hat, you from Huntsville? No, I just am a big fan of their merch. Got top 25 within 5 years? Yeah. This is tough, bro. I legitimately in play the moments, I have nothing. I have nothing offensively. I have nothing defensively. And it's also tough when every single moment that you get is effectively like third down. Every single offensive moment that I'm getting is just, it's third downs across the board. All right, so we got locked out. I mean, he verbaled to Clemson, and they have a week 7 visit. I'm cooked on that, so we need to get out of that. We'll get out of the 5-star, which will also give me some hours back. Is there any 4-stars in my pipelines that are not being recruited right now? That's kind of what I need to figure out. So let's go minimum 1 pipeline. Minimum star rating 4, and then we're looking for recruit stage open. There are some decent options. A 4-star right guard, love that. 4-star Will, also kind of a 4-star edge rusher would be kind of electric. Although Clemson and Georgia are starting to go after him. North Carolina, bro. We gotta. Some 4-star halfbacks would actually be sick too. Ooh, 4-star dual threat quarterback. Yep. Go ahead and get that boy onto the board. A 4-star quarterback would completely change this dynasty, bro. Any quarterback ability would change this dynasty substantially. Because of that, we're gonna go ahead and send the house. And we're going to offer him an NIL scholarship right out the get-go. And we're going to throw the bag at this kid. 350 NIL. We're going for it. I mean, I will say, for what it's worth, we didn't get a very good visit for this right guard here, but we are still first, and no one really is going in on him, which is nice. Georgia has overtaken us for the free safety, which is probably the end of that recruitment. Once a big school starts going in on a player, that's pretty much that. I will say we can offer a Scully here on this kid, and we'll do that. And then we're gonna throw points. We're going to throw an extra 25 on this right guard, 4-star right guard, and then an extra 10 on this 4-star Sam. Tons of big-time recruits. Seems like it's still good. Yeah, East Carolina does have some very, very solid pipeline. Ray Joseph got to be my favorite player. I need to get him into the fucking slot, bro. I need to get him into the slot. I throw to my slot receiver way too much for him to not be. I basically need to put my best receiver in the slot 100% of the time when I play this game. I wonder. I also maybe need to think about putting a different wide receiver out there on the outside. Brian, thank you for that follow. We do have this 77 overall Jaquiz Petaway, who has 91 speed, 94 acceleration. I'm going to move him up the recruit board. And then we do have a freshman, Johnny Williams, who looks like he could be pretty dynamic too. All right. Big game against UAB. They are 5-1 on the season. They're 71 overall. They're better than us. We're going to rock just our standard uniforms, but we are going to play the moments again. Syracuse rebuild? Nice. Live in Greenville? Nice, Zach.
Welcome to the
UAB's mascot is crazy. What am I looking at? A straight-up dragon.
EA Sports College Football with a terrific matchup on this Thursday night. It's the ECU Pirates and the UAB Blazers.
Going to do any YouTube content with your dynasty? I'm turning all of these streams into YouTube videos, so All right, big game against UAB. They are 4-1 on the season. We have not had a good start to the season. Currently 2-3. We are looking for bowl eligibility. We need 6 wins on the season. That is absolutely giant for us. That's like my AD's only expectation is to make a bowl game. And this game is going to put us in the red zone early on.
In the red area, it's Gray.
Tried to cut outside, didn't really work there. 2nd and goal.
They finally get him down to the 2.
It's crazy, Jess.
Goal for this offense.
Why is there no one getting to the 2nd level here? Can I untarget this dude on the outside? And then double team? I mean, it's basically just run in. The double team didn't work. Oh my God. What's the point of me setting my blocking if it's not going to do it? We have to score a tutty here. We have to score a tutty. Like this is, you just have to, bro. What is the point of setting my blocking if it's not going to do? Egypt beat Australia. Australia deserves to go home. Fucking harem ball, disgusting brand of soccer.
Throwing, Williams. Trying to find the end zone. Taken down.
Am I high or was that not a touchdown? What's up, Caleb? Yeah, but I mean, he didn't even do what he was supposed to do there, which was to get a double team. Wow, he legitimately didn't let that hit the end zone. Oh my God. Wait a second. Hold up. Hold up. Is that short? I mean, that's as close as you could possibly get. We are going to go for this, and we are going to go under center, and we're going to do the fucking quarterback sneak for the first time.
This is a defense that takes pride in their ability to tackle in the open field. That was a fantastic job of rallying to the ball carrier inbounds and getting him down, now setting up fourth.
Will not.
All right. That's crazy. Should have given it to the fullback, probably.
It'll be third.
I don't understand how that was the outcome there, if we're being honest. I feel like I timed up that button press. No way. No. Oh my God. That's actually insane. Just got 98 PCA and he's a beast. I was using him last night in Conquest. He literally just hits tanks. Every single time I make contact with PCA, it fucking tank. He just went down. Yeah, he didn't fight for a single yard at all. And I thought I timed that up, but apparently I did not time that up, which is unfortunate. Maybe I don't understand how the like timing mechanism works for that, but so many moving parts that can go wrong. True.
Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. They'll run the
I mean, there's just no one there. Hold on one sec, chat. I'm gonna mute for a sec.
The defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Touchdown Blazers. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
There's really never any doubt with this guy. The coaching staff always talks about his leadership and his mental toughness. That was a bad interception.
I don't understand how you stop anyone in this game, if I'm being completely honest with you. I don't understand how you stop anyone. That's crazy. That was that's just unbelievably good defense that
on the doorstep of
is nothing.
in for the offense.
Ooh. Heisman difficulty is rough, dude. It's insane. I'm in good positions to make stops and everything, and it just does not fucking matter.
Going to the run. It's
Just got fucking beasted into the end zone too. That's crazy. I mean, at least the offense is performing in sim, which is nice. You drink Surfsides? No, I've never had a Surfside. I don't hate the motion spot corner, but this needs to be a full-on just slant rather than a potential sit-down route.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Lined up in the gun.
There you go. Out of baby Ray. Good first down. You're a big Pirates fan? Nice. I'm not doing you justice right now. 3rd and 9 coming now. I mean, I would love to be able to throw the football to my tight ends, but I just cannot throw my football to my tight ends.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd.
All right, 3rd down. The positive is if I get yards here, I am in field goal range with our kicker. So
here's Williams to throw. Fires to the wideout. What a job to
move the sticks. Red zone opportunity here. That's Emory Williams. It is. Got to use Engelman. Dude, I like my running backs is the issue. Like, my Ashton Gray is a stud.
He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
Well, after they struggled running the ball in the first half, he just
2-10 was off because it started the season against Michigan. Well, I started the season this year against Alabama, and I can tell you it was not very enjoyable.
Successful run. They got to keep doing this here in the second half.
Sick block out there. That's tough. Nah, I didn't, Adam. Got blown out by Rice, actually. Are you a Steelers fan? I am.
Williams will pass.
Please get out, make the block. Jesus Christ, please! Someone block! God damn, bro. I mean, that's just an unbelievable play by that linebacker. I even let the block set up here. And my right guard just decided to play patty cake, not even attempt to actually make a block. That's tough. Yeah, Bama was not an enjoyable experience. That shit was tough. Not gonna lie to you guys.
Williams fires into the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Sick fucking route, Ray. Sick route. I can't wait until there's decent players on this team. How'd you just censor yourself real time? TikTok automatically does it. It's like an AI software that does it. All right, 3rd and 5. Not going to run cover 4 here. I would love to run a cover 2. Cover 2 with a stunt underneath. I'm going to guess pass. Theoretically, I guess they could go run here.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Big stop. 4th and inches. They have to go for this, right? 4th down. 4th and inches. The issue that I have is I don't have a short yardage set.
I mean, good news here. They get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to
press.
Pick up the first down.
Bring the safety down.
Better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure
big stop. Let's go. Huge stop. And actually, I'm going to jump in and play this. That was an unbelievable stop. Let's go. Defense did its job. Cause box shots to happen. Yeah, I know. And then I tried not to turbo there, but
the run inside. It's Allen there to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands.
Top 25 look. Notre Dame, #1 team in the nation. Texas A&M, BYU, and Tennessee. Oklahoma, LSU there in the top 6 as well. Is this game worth buying? It kind of looks like a 26 remake. I mean, the gameplay doesn't feel like 26. If anything, it feels more like 25. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand what people expect year to year on sports games. I really don't. Like, it should build upon itself. So if anything, the game should be 26 with like some tweaks where the game needed tweaks. I don't love Nice.
What a grab with one hand.
Are you an ECU fan? I'm not. Just thought it was a fun rebuild. And technically, I'm not even the one who picked this rebuild. A random wheel did. What is that blocking setup? Good shit. Good shit. Allen into the open field. Love it. 7 for 56 for Allen on the day.
This offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like the ground.
I wish my tight ends were a little bit more effective, if I'm being honest.
Running the football, they've been consistent with the run, and as this game creeps along, right? If they can continue to do this with the
They sent 4. What was my blocking setup that resulted? Oh, they sent 5. Fair enough. Fair enough. One guy unblocked. Yeah, that's tough.
This is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on.
No, I'm not using timing-based catching. I'm not. I probably should, realistically. We'll take that. Nice little 4-yard, easy play. Just keep the ball, sticks moving forward. Please use tight ends transferred. Yeah, their tight end room, not great. It's one of my big issues here. I need to be able to throw the football to the tight ends, and that's not really been an option for me so far. Good ball. Good ball. Let's go, Spalding. Let's go. Stood with pressure coming down in his face, looking to explode all over him. Pause. Brock Spalding makes the play. Recruiting, I haven't gotten anyone yet. So we're in week 6, and I legitimately don't have a commit. Let's go, chat. Going to make it 24-14 here against UAB. Once again, this UAB team 4-1 on the season. We're 2-3 or 5-1 on the season. This would be a very, very big win. And UAB scores on their next drive and now has the ball looking to score again. Okay. All right. Play the moments really do be like that. Plan to rebuild until you win a chip. That's the hope. Damn, bro. Are you playing the computer? I am. Way to get off the RPO there. 4th and 2. Do they take a 3? They did. All right. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. 24-24 chant. Time to attempt to win this game. Good cut into the open field. Great run to start the drive. 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. I mean, this should be an easy RPO to the outside. Throw the screen. No, I mean, that's fine. I got yardage, but it wouldn't let me throw the screen there. The screen was definitely what we were looking for. Fire Trent Dilfer, and they're good now? Apparently, bro. UAB is the truth, I guess. All right, looks like this should block up all right. The mesh didn't really mesh there. 3rd and 1.
And that is perfect job by this defense. Like you can
no need to do anything crazy here.
The clock is your friend. You don't want to.
What's up, Cody? I mean, this should be open.
Just make that clock run.
4th and inches. We are going for this. This season, we are going for this. 4th and inches from the 42. We are going for this. Goal line. Fullback dive. Oh my God, this is sketchy. I didn't mean to run no huddle. We'll actually take a timeout here. What playbook are you using? ECUs.
They're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum.
We're chilling. We're chilling, chat. I mean, they're kind of stacking the box now.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Get a solid 5 there. Gonna go look to go no huddle. I would love to be able to get this RPO out to the flat if we're being completely honest. Perfect. Let's go. How you like it? I'm enjoying it right now. Otani pulling not in February. Dude, I'm so hyped. It feels so good. Sitting on almost 1 million stubs now, just chilling. Although I won't be after I buy Perdomo. I'm just letting him come down a little bit because I don't think he's a 400,000 stub card. He's very good, but I don't think he's that good.
And now what will they come up with on this second down play?
We run just so much mesh, absolute mesh merchants with this ECU. It's been fun for me. They blitzed everyone. 3rd and 8. They are out of timeouts. Do I just run the football here?
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's 3rd and long.
Damn, running the football is probably the correct choice. I definitely can't take a sack.
What's your play you can dial up? Maybe get half of this back. Like, I know that.
When'd you pull Otani? Last night off stream.
Maybe cut this down and make it a more manageable 4th down if I don't complete.
Get the first. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking.
Bryce Nice didn't just be ECU in week 7. In overtime, they just blew me the fuck out. Bryce did, so. Love to see it. Keep running that time off the clock.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can
no need to do anything stupid here. I mean, if I score a touchdown, I score a touchdown, but the smart choice is just to take it down and kick a field goal, if we're being honest.
They'll keep it on the ground, and he never had a chance. Just stop cold.
All right, just take this down.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield.
It is on the road, so I am going to have to push this kind of far over. 2 seconds, take the timeout, run the kicker out. Our kicker is pretty good, so for what it's worth. They can't ice me. They're out of timeouts. Oh, fuck. This is actually a tough kick.
It'll all be decided right here. Win or lose on this kick.
We're chilling. That's a tough kick on the road. If you played CFB, you know those close kicks on the hash are absolutely brutal. You have to push it so much farther right than you think you need to. I feel that, Watchdo Gamer. I do play a lot of other games outside the show, especially during the show's off season. I know we're technically not in the show's off season right now, but CFB just came out, so. All right, chat, we take those. Listen, why not play the whole game? Because I want to be able to get through more games, and if I played the whole game, every game, I would win like 95% of the games. Is it improved from last year? It feels like it. Damn, tackling the mascot's crazy. Emery Williams, 140 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. Not a great game, but did just enough. And we'll take a win, dude. Take a win over 5-1 UAB. We're gonna keep rocking towards bowl eligibility, man. That's what we're looking for here. Overall thought in the game are the same as last year. I think the changes to Dynasty alone make it not the same as last year. The budget and NIL aspect adds so much depth to Dynasty. You're not wrong, Washed. If you turn the difficulty all the way up, I'm playing on Heisman, bro. Are those real images? It seems like it. Oh, I forgot to get a highlight there for a thumbnail, chat. You hate to see it. Are you going to get GTA? Yes. And I'm probably going to play it on stream too. All right, chat. We're going to keep grinding out our motivator tree here. I want to try to get the off-season training boost for every position. That's generally what I look to do. Who's a blue chip you going after? I was going after a 5-star quarterback. It didn't work out. I got literally locked out the week before a visit, which is tough. But Trash Panda fam? Not exactly. I'm not a big Trash Panda guy. I just really am a big fan of the merch. All right, left guard into his top 5 schools, chat. Ooh, big game against Memphis. They're 3-0 conference. This is actually going to be tough. Memphis is one of the best teams in the conference. Still putting 35 points in both the 4-star Sam and right guards. Going to see if I can pull that off. We are still leading on the right guard. The issue is Duke is starting to put stuff into him, which, pause, is problematic for me. Duke's not going after the Will yet. I did offer him a Scully. I don't think I've offered this guy a Scully yet. Campus lifestyle and playing time are 2 of his things. Let me see if the soft sell would work here. I mean, it could be that one. Campus lifestyle, playing style, playing time. It actually might be the only one it can be. Is that a good enough hard sell? Or sell, chat? A plus CF, I think that is enough over the 18 for it to make sense to sell. Recruiting is more difficult. Yeah, with the NIL aspect, recruiting is way more difficult. All right, so threw a Scully at him. Athletic facilities, brand exposure, CC athletic facilities. Let me need to pull up like the calculator real quick. There's a recruiting hard sell calculator that you can use that'll tell you whether or not it makes sense to hard sell or whether you should just be like sending the house. And I don't think that this one is going to be. Yeah, this one's just to send the house. So stays, friends, and family. And then this right edge, B plus, C plus, I'm almost certain that is the correct choice regardless. This dude is also a gem. I would very much like him to come play for me. All right, so there's only one cell he can have. 2, which is B plus, C plus, D minus. That's still a pretty decent cell. I'm also going to offer him a Scully, and he doesn't expect any NIL. So we're just not going to give him any NIL if we don't have to give him an NIL. If anyone starts going after him, then we'll think about throwing NIL. B plus, C plus, D. Good enough. All right, so that is good enough for a sell. Game day presentation better? I like the presentation in this game a lot. What's your preferred way to show support to your content? YouTube, TikTok, Twitch? Probably Twitch. TikTok, there's not really a way to support outside of watching, even though I make the most on my TikTok. But yeah, probably Twitch. Where is the cell here? There it is. All right, and then we will offer the Scully here. He expects 100 NIL. Damn. These kids be greedy. A minus, F. Thank you, Wash. Appreciate that. That should also be good for the soft sell. Dude, the NIL budget is going to be a very, very hard thing to manage. Okay, game against Memphis, chat. This one is going to be tough. I would be kind of surprised if we come away with the win here, just because Memphis is historically one of the better teams in the American, and they simulate really, really well. It's supposed to be a rain game. They are a 77 overall to our 69 overall. That is not great. We're going to walk our standard uniforms. Like they asking 100K. I don't know if there is a money equivalent yet, Baltimore. How do you earn NIL? By playing well, raising your team grades.
Welcome to Simmons Bank.
Yeah, Jay, I don't understand what the thought process on that was. You would think they would have left it open so people could see it and then be like, oh, I definitely want this. But
It's the ECU Pirates and the Memphis Tigers.
For the win. I mean, if Argentina goes down, that would be pretty insane. Exactly, Jay.
Well, guys, Coach told me
do FSU since they're my favorite team. FSU is a fun place.
This will be an important showcase for his line.
Appreciate that, Watch. Yeah, KDJ and I need to figure out get something set up on the pod, and also, frankly, I want to play some co-op with him tomorrow if he's down. All All right, chat. Big third down. Make a stop early on. Big game against Memphis. Let's get it. 0-0, 3rd and 5 at midfield. Chance to get off the field early. We're going to rock a nickel against their 3 wide receiver set. And then cover 3 buzz match. I mean, they could run the football here. There's definitely no reason that they have to pass, but they do run the football. Able to get off a block, and we can't get him down. Oh, we missed the tackle for the opportunity to get the stop on 3rd down, but we do have another 3rd down opportunity not long after that. This one's a 3rd and 8. I probably should have came out in a 4-2-5 in a 3rd and 5 situation, but we are going to come out in a nickel again here. I'm going to go cover 3 again, man. Cover 3 with a stunt. We should be able to guess pass here. Looking to stop the hook curl. We'll see what they have open. Hopefully we can get some pressure on the quarterback. And we do. We do get the sack to make it 4th and 15. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, because this is a big game, we're going to hop into this first offensive series. Look to see if we can put some pressure. Wow, that's an unbelievable punt. All right, we're going to start this drive at the 5. Not great. Current roster NIL not coming to play until end of season? I think so, Mr. Dub. I think so.
Looking for space. It's Allen.
I mean, we'll take that. 2nd and 4. Good 6-yard gain there to start. How's the game so far? I'm enjoying it. How are you playing early? I have the MVP Plus. You do online leagues? I don't have time to do online leagues, if I'm being honest. Damn, that did not block up as well as I was hoping, but we do get the 1st down nonetheless. Look to run the RPO here. Definitely going to be handing the ball off because they have 3 versus 2 out there. Did not work out well. So far, they've been very aggressive sending pressure, which is okay. Ray able to get 4 yards for us, but it is going to be 3rd and 7, and now we have to be willing and able to push the ball down the field, which so far this year I have not been willing to do because my offensive line does not give me enough time. Does not give me enough time to look downfield. I'm going to look to get a comeback route on the outside, which we are able to get set up. If it's one-on-one out there, that's definitely what we're going to throw, and it is. Ray can't come down with it. Tough. Not terrible. That was a good decision to throw it outside there. I had the one-on-one. He got hands on the ball, just can't come down with it for whatever reason. Well, because I'm playing on Heisman, actually, is the reason. Both of my gunners just got absolutely destroyed on this punt. Do you change the player's equipment? Sometimes. If someone looks like egregiously bad equipment-wise, I'll hop in and make a change, but... All right, we're going to go nickel here. And, I mean, cover 3 has been working well so far against Memphis. We are going to guess pass. Looking to stop a hook curl.
Scanning the field, it's Nolan.
Dude, where? Oh, that's just the match killing me. How the fuck does that dude get so open? How the fuck does he score a touchdown on that? That's so brutal. That's so brutal. I think actually that might be on me because it was match. He was the first person through my zone. I should have ran with him. So I think that is actually on me. Did that bleep out nickel? It might have.
Unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. They'll run it. It's Walden.
Good tackle. 4th and 4. Wow, they're going to go for this too. Woo-wee. All right.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the 1st down, but you've set yourself up.
Do they run on 4th and 4? I know they just ran it on 3rd and 5, but do they run it again on 4th and 4? No.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Hucks it up. Pick. Big pick. Let's go. Is this PC? It is not, no. You have the membership and it won't let you play early. Have you tried re-downloading the game after you bought the membership? I heard that fixed it for some people.
Think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies.
All right, that's a big stop there. yes won't work, then I do not know what to tell you.
Throwing, Williams. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's
Damn.
incomplete.
He was wide the fuck open there, and I can't get the ball to him because he runs into his teammate.
So now
It
it's
do be
second
like
and
that,
long.
chat. Ultimate Team, if I don't get MVP subscription, I have no idea. I'm not an Ultimate Team player, so I don't really know how big of a...
And that one's
Oh
in.
my god. I don't know how much of a benefit like that's going to be for Ultimate Team. My brother in Christ, absolutely brutal.
He's just 1 for 7 throwing the football.
Are they gonna blitz here? Untarget that dude. Does that target the... All right.
Trying to find a completion for this guy.
Unloads
Good ball.
to the wideout.
Let's go. Head away into the open field. Good ball. Converts the third and long there. How is it this year? I'm enjoying it so far, man. I've only played for like 5 hours, 5 or 6 hours, but it's been really, really fun. Offensive PI on his own teammate. You're not wrong.
Keeping it on the ground.
Dude, I'm really struggling to run the ball against Memphis right now. I don't know. It doesn't really look like they're stacking the box. I just can't find anything going. All right, this looks like it should block up. They do blitz. It does block up. Bad throw by my quarterback. I need more consistent quarterback play. I need a better quarterback. That's got to be one of the priorities in recruiting going into next year, because realistically, like, the quarterback play for us currently is just not good enough. It just is not going to get it done.
Third down from the gun. Williams.
Good ball.
To the wideout.
That works, though.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often.
Is the blocking better? Oh, for sure. It's not better when you're playing against teams who are better than you, but, like, overall, blocks develop way, way better. Please get on that. How the fuck is it possible that they recovered that? All right, well, I'm just going to challenge this because there's no reason not to challenge this, but damn. He's running the ball meta. It feels pretty good. Oh, he was down easy. That's not even close. And we do have the ball back.
He was right on, and his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. The Pirates with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Running inside. It's Allen. Now he's got it all the way
Blocking,
down to
the blocking does feel
21-yard line,
pretty
and they
good,
are
if we're being honest.
first down.
And this offense has got it all working, right?
They usually really bleep out the F word. Sometimes they do. Sometimes TikTok gets it, and other times they don't. Good upfield, good RPO. Nice little 3-yard conversion there.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him.
I mean, play action read doesn't really make sense in the grand scheme of things here because I legitimately have not run a read option yet, but I needed to get that to the flat, and I just didn't have time to do it. That was literally my offensive line collapsed in half a second. I didn't even have time to get through the play fake there. The stunt absolutely ruins my left guard and my left tackle, and my right tackle just got absolutely bitched one-on-one.
He wasn't buying it, went right to the quarterback, saw it, and made the big sack.
Steps to his left, out of the pocket.
No one there. Throw away. We'll take 3.
And on fourth down,
I mean, if I can hit this is not an easy field goal on the road.
From the right hash and 40 yards away.
40-yarder.
It's
Money.
good. He could have hit a string right
Absolute
there.
money. Our defense is really doing a decent job of keeping us in this game. I need my offense to do anything, truthfully.
No reason to be
What's up,
in a
B-Gambler?
big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
All right, if they blitz, I need to get this out. They didn't. Still look to get it out. My quarterback just cannot put balls against people on the run. It's fucking brutal. That's like 2 or 3 times now that the quarterback has had an open receiver and he just can't hit a dude running.
The pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard.
I had enough people to block there. The running back did not do his job and pick up the blitz in that situation. That's tough.
Williams will pass. He lobs one high down the left side.
I needed to have the green window on there. That's tough. All right. We'll punt. Big game for recruits here. I mean, maybe for them. Good to see they fixed the gameplay. I mean, that could just be me having a low awareness running back in the game. At least our defense has shown up. Get the ball inside of our own 10 to start here. I'm gonna start with a screen. Truly.
We'll see what they can do on this drive.
CPU punts. I'm getting confident all the time. I am. Quarterback change. I mean, quarterback change is not really going to do much. The only thing that it would give me is a little bit more running ability out of my quarterback. Holy fuck. Our offense is in shambles right now. Please. That can't be how this is blocking up. I mean, that's not bad. If they blitz the other linebacker, it is what it is. One-on-one out on the outside, just be faster. Nope. He beat his man. Not a great throw down the field there. What playbook are you using? I'm using ECUs. I mean, I can't get any sort of rhythm developed here. Oh, please get the first. That's huge. Take a timeout. One timeout, 34 seconds. Makes me mad. Yeah, I'm sure. Losing your whole roster is not a great feeling. All right, do we got cover 4 or cover 2 here? It's cover 4. The comeback should be open here if I have time to throw it. Dump it.
I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
So let's see how 30 seconds of the first half. Back to throw, it's Nolan. And he had it for a second.
Holy shit. All right. All right. Can't get rattled here. Can't get rattled. Just have to make a play. Just have to make a play. Holding them to 3 here. We're all right. Is 104 feels like 108. That is actually insane.
Back to throw, time running short in the half.
Big sack, big sack.
Quarterback and down he goes at the 24. Memphis calls timeout. That's their first of 3.
All right, 3rd and 13. I'm gonna go cover 4 quarters here with a stunt. Green hat and some BS like that. That's crazy, dude. My quarterback legitimately just threw the ball into his offensive lineman's head for a sack. That's insane. Someone please get there. Thank you. 4th and 9. I think they're probably going to take this down. Wow, they're going to kick a field goal with a lot of time remaining. I mean, making this a 10-3 ball game at half is better. Brandon, their merch is so good, man. Yeah, I'm going to be playing the show like halftime. I mean, this game just came out, so this is obviously what I want to be playing right now. But we're going to be playing MLB The Show about half the time. He's got EA, bro. I did. That's so brutal.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
All right, 6 seconds. I really am just going to run the football here. Damn, we're outgaining them 123-80 in the first half, by the way, and we have 3 points to show for it.
Inside, it's great. Short gain on that run.
All right, I don't remember if we have the ball to start the second half or if we don't. I mean, regardless, that's been a disgusting half of football. I'm getting a little bit hoed. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, how are you playing? The MVP Plus subscription gave you access yesterday. Damn, James Madison beating App State. I blew out App State. I'm one of App State's 2 losses on the season.
With a statement victory here.
That's a big win though for James Madison. This conference is like decently good.
And this one gets them to 5 wins on the year, which isn't cause for a campus-wide celebration.
Marshall over South Alabama, Jacksonville State over New Mexico State, Delaware over Kennesaw State. Can't beat the Sun Belt, the Fun Belt, bro. All right. That is a rough go. We do get ball after half, though, chat. We brought in a freshman quarterback. He's a 65 overall, but he's a good mix of athletic and ability to throw. If he plays well in the second half, I might have to strip the red shirt and let him go, bro. Trey Burke, not the NBA player, coming in for his first look. True freshman quarterback playing on the road. And we're going to let him ball out off the get-go. My tight ends will not make a play. Oh, my God, my tight ends don't do anything. That's so brutal. I mean, throwing it down the field on his first throw of the day is crazy work. I'm not going to lie, but legitimately, my tight ends don't do anything. All right. Well, the freshman's going to have a 3rd and 11 to start here. Is it good? It feels good so far. It's really hard. That's the biggest thing that I'm feeling currently is this game is tough as shit. Can I get the comeback on the outside? Maybe? Yes. No one wants to do anything on this team. What in the fuck? I mean, this is 2 unbelievable throws. As he's getting hit, the true freshman puts it exactly where it needs to be. Literally fucking hits the receiver with it. Off of his quad. And he's lunging for it.
We just don't give up any more points. We get the double.
God damn it. And now my game's frozen. Oh, that's not Trey Burke's fault. Trey Burke literally came out and threw 2 dots and just got absolutely hoed back to back. No one on this roster feels like doing anything offensively. And back to play the moments we go. Prepared to be down 17-3. Nope, 3rd down alert, still 10-3. It is a 3rd and 8, though. I would love for this game to give me 3rd and more manageables. What was your starting NIL? 2,200. Am I going to have time to throw the football here? I don't love that it wants me to look at the slot corner. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my God. We got safety somehow?
Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
I might have missed that. Might have left it short. Nope, we're chilling.
And it's right down the boulevard.
All right, 10-8. This is crazy. 17-8. I don't understand how it didn't give me a play the moment to try to prevent that, but I mean, they're going to run the football here, right? Bring a safety down. They didn't. Running back or quarterback takes off. I mean, Jesus. This is the frustrating part about play the moments is there's times where the moment picking just doesn't make sense for the flow of the game.
Going to work on 2nd down.
But I can't be overly upset here. Like, this is not necessarily the game hoeing me. It's my offense not doing anything. My offense hasn't found any sort of success. 3rd and 2.
to throw. It's Nolan.
He's wide the fuck open.
It's complete.
All right.
Touchdown, Memphis.
And that's probably going to be game, unfortunately. 3rd and 7. For the love of all that is holy, can I please have a non-third down moment offensively?
They'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Might be calling a hot route. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Here comes the rush.
I'm playing on Heisman. Dude. My center is an 83 overall. He's by far the best player on my offense, and the fucking middle linebacker just straight runs past him.
They've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're
What is going on with my camera angle, by the way?
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he
Throw it to my tight end. He doesn't feel the need to make any sort of play. I just don't. I don't have the Jimmies and Joes right now, man. I don't have the Jimmies and Joes. My offense just doesn't feel like doing anything.
On 1st down. Hauls it in.
You know, at this point of the game, guys, trailing the way they are late in the game, check down throws are not going to get it done. You've got to be more aggressive in the passing game. You're going to have to just start taking shots.
Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
The big issue that I have right now, is I don't have quarterback play. I don't have any semblance of quarterback play. Which team are you using? East Carolina. I don't know why that was so hard for me. That's a bad ball. All right, Trey Burke. Not ready yet. I also love that they're like, hey, we need some points here. You're down 32-8. Just please simulate this out. Yeah, I mean, Memphis is like a 78 or 79 overall. So like this is a pretty decent roster. Go Griffiths at quarterback. I was going Griffiths at quarterback early in the year. The issue is Griffiths literally has no ability to throw the football at all. He has 80 arm strength and like not great accuracy at all.
Get some positive yards.
The Pirates can really attack on this 2nd and short. Pulls it in. It's Hamlet.
RPO, 3rd and inches.
Well covered, just a short game there.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it's
Yeah, this Memphis team is good for sure, and they are throwing a lot of pressure at me, which is tough for sure.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
I just really have to hope that I am going to get a quarterback either through NIL or in the transfer portal.
There's a couple of thought processes.
Because like that's by far the big issue on this squad right now is the fact that I do not have any semblance of quarterback play.
Every play and try to make this football game close.
What's crazy is our wide receivers are actually pretty decent. I'm gonna lose a lot offensively going into next year, but
good solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Got his man. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Sprinting to the line to try to get
placement and accuracy throwing meter, I don't like it.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
I want the attributes to be more in play, and Revamp does that. I don't want to just be able to dot everything.
Line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
It's why it's hard for me to play franchise in like MLB The Show, because I can hit the shit out of the ball on Legends. So like I have to nerf myself in the ground with
From the red zone, looking for a
my hitting and pitching types.
Got him at the 27.
All right, chat. Well, we got blown out by Memphis, unfortunately. They are unfortunately just better than us too, which is tough. They're just gonna re-show that sack 15 times. 32-8 is the final score. Offense didn't really do a whole lot of anything. We probably are gonna go back to what's his face for the next game. The starting quarterback that I am just completely blanking on his name. I do need to grab a screenshot real quick for a YouTube thumbnail. Perfect. Emory Williams. I'm not going back to Emory Williams. I'm going back to the other one, Griffiths. Just landed a 5-star quarterback. I had the chance, man. I had the chance. I just couldn't bring him home. But we are going to make some changes to our depth chart here. So we are going to go back to Mitch Griffiths as our starting quarterback. Dude, Eagleman is super, super fast. I like our running backs, though. Our running backs have not been the issue up to this point. I do think there is a slight issue with us trying to throw the football so much in sim, but we're to not land him. Yeah, I had him in a good position, and then unfortunately Bama just started throwing NIL and at him. Can't use Griffiths. I mean, Griffiths is tough. Damn, dude, why is our whole fucking conference have great records? We run into like a 1-win team here, please. Best budget pitchers in the show. Dustin May is really good. I don't know how much he is at this point, but Dustin May is very solid. We are into first place on the 4-star dual threat quarterback, chat. It might happen. Do still have a lead on the right guard as well. Also have a lead on the Will linebacker. I'm going to bring him in for a week 10 visit, actually. Playing style. Do I have another defensive player I can bring in on a visit at the same time? I mean, Matthias Snow's not bad. We're going to offer him a Scully with some NIL. Damn, that's a lot for a 3-star, by the way. He needs 15 points for the visit. Week 10. Give him a playtime. Playing style, playtime. Is it proximity to home that's the last one on that? NIL seems very realistic. I think the NIL's a little bit high for 3-star and under recruits, but it does feel pretty realistic for 5-stars and 4-stars. Like if you, as a small school, if you want to go after a 5-star, you are using like a large chunk of your annual budget to do it. It could be that one. Isn't there one that's playing style, playing time, proximity to home? Or is it playing time, pro potential, proximity to home? Yeah, and that's the one it has to be, unfortunately. So he's just going to keep contact friends and family because we don't have a good sell for him. We are into the top 5 on some of these recruits, and we're in a pretty decent place. I will say it is nice that I have not really, like, you can get in on players without like getting visits this year, and that was something I feel like I could not do last year. Like you basically had to give a visit. Wow, 5 NIL gives this dude full weekly. That's crazy. He's expecting no NIL, so offering him any NIL at all, he's like, yes, please, thank you, coach. Is the 21 rule still in for Dynasty? Isn't it 19? I thought it was 19. Use like 3/4 for the 2 5-stars. Damn. All right, chat. Game against Temple on the road. Get to play in the Link. Dude, I might need to. The other thing that I'm actually do need to consider is benching my tight end. I might need to go to my backup tight end. My tight end literally brings nothing to this team. Every single time I try to throw him the football, it ends poorly for me. Kane and Hamlet, bro, you are a net negative for this team. Ismail Smith Flores is going to be our starting tight end moving forward. See if he can give us any sort of pass catching ability from the tight end position. He does give us a little bit more athleticism at the tight end position, which is nice. All right, we do have some coach upgrades here, so we're going to look to do LB's get an off-season training boost. We're trying to get our motivator up, especially before the off-season, so we can get a nice boost for the players. How's the recruiting process so far? I don't have a recruit. Oh, we're playing at home. Why did I think it was at Temple? We're going to wear our blacks. Favorite card from the last drop is probably PCA. I don't think very many cards, if any cards in the last drop, are going to make my God Squad. PCA probably will, although he needs a fielding mod. It's crazy to have to put a fielding mod on PCA. Like a contact fielding or a fielding contact is for sure. I did unlock Rainmaker ability. Doesn't seem great TB8. It doesn't seem super OP. Cedric might. The vision is too low. Yeah, swings can overcome vision, but if you throw a contact mod on him, he gets up to like mid-70s vision, which is okay. How do you put mods on players? You go to their player card. Would love to play the game, but I refuse to give dime to EA since the sale to Saudi Arabia. I mean, if that's your cutoff point, then I mean, you basically can't give money to any US company, right? For the 96 PCA. Oh, his swing felt fast to me last night when I was playing. Good cut. Damn. 7-0 to start, chat? Are we back? We missed a field goal or extra point, though? Is NIL better than ours? Ours are still the end-all be-all. NIL can put you kind of like over if you're close to getting a player or not getting a player, though. Wow, they would fucking run the football there. It's tough. Oh, I thought it was third down for some reason. I thought, no shit, they ran the football. I thought it was third down. I was coming into a third down situation here, not first. Black uniforms was the answer. They are pretty clean. These need to go into the rotation a little bit more.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Forced out of the pocket.
Dude. Oh my God. It's just, my offense is so ass in sim. It's crazy.
Line gets set, first down.
NIL has more impact. Yeah, I mean, there's a break-even point, though, right? Where the throwing NIL at people can't overcome your budget. So, you play defense only? Nah, this is play the moments. I'm enjoying it, Hawk. But, like, to speed mod, you need to steal bases? True. Yes. All right, 2nd and 10. We're going to run some man here, which I actually don't know if I love, but kind of looks like they might be looking to run the football. They're not. Oh, it was a draw. I think we got a shot against Belgium. I think we're the favorites against Belgium, even without Flo. So, yes. Like, I think we beat Belgium still. It's not going to be easy, but our style of attack really, really should work well against Belgium based on what they do. Oh my God, please. There's a chance they missed this from the hash. 4th and 9? Not from the right hash, likely. From left hash, they would have.
From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe.
Dumbass red card from the ref. Then we got either Spain or Ronaldo, which I think we beat Portugal. Legitimately, I think we beat Portugal. Spain's gonna be tough. Like we could beat Spain, but we're probably not beating Spain. Does Canada have any shot versus Morocco? No. Can I get an offensive moment here? 3rd down? I mean, I guess that's something. It's always 3rd and 9s, though. Christ almighty, bro. I wish they could overhaul the play the moments on the offensive side of the ball a little bit more, because literally every time you hop into the game, it's like a 3rd and 8 or 3rd and 9. And that's like the only opportunities you get offensively. That's a positive with getting Griffiths back into the game, chat, over Emery. At least he can make plays with his legs here or there when shit opens up.
Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up.
Good RPO. Hey, and Smith Flores makes a catch immediately. Look at this, chat. We made changes to our offense, and we might be back.
And this will be the 9th play.
USA versus everyone? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I don't think anyone's beating France. Like, I don't even think Argentina's beating France. France, it looks like the fucking Harlem Globetrotters with their offense versus playing against other teams. It's insane how talented that France attack is. Be buying backyard baseball next week? You and me both. Anything new? Can't buy it until I get back from vacation. I mean, the changes to Dynasty alone are a pretty substantial change from last year. 4th and 3. I don't really feel like taking 3 here is that big of a benefit, so I think we're gonna go for this, if we're being honest. Spalding could be open if that 3-4 linebacker doesn't fall back into coverage. Good shit, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Excited for Resynced, are you? Caught a lot of your vids on TikTok. First time I've gotten to see you live. Appreciate that, Bird. Welcome in. Definitely gonna need them to have a bad game against someone. I mean, there's teams that, like, if they do have a bad game, okay, but the thing that is gonna be the big issue with France is you basically have to score 3 goals to beat them. And you can do it because you know that they're probably gonna score 3. So can someone beat them like 4-3? Maybe.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down.
Shows how bad the game actually is. Linebacker runs up to wide receiver and does nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I shielded the player, like boxed him out. I don't think that that's like an egregious gameplay show.
Rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Using the
that didn't block up very well at all. PKs, but even that's tough. Yeah. 3-3 beat France on pens. Fuck it. I mean, maybe. I don't think anyone's gonna do it though. Is the issue. Does this rub get open, chat? Do I have time to throw it, even if it does potentially get open? It did not. It didn't get open. Fuck me. All right, we're gonna end up taking 3 anyways. Damn, that was man coverage. The rub did not rub shit.
Everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
Good kick. 10-9 hopefully at half if our defense can stand up. 4th down alert. I have no timeouts. Why would you put me into a game in a 4th down where I can't stop the clock? Play the moments added again, chat. Play the moments added again.
A notable update from the world of college football. We start with a look at Ohio State taking on the number 9 team.
Damn, Ohio State is taking it to USC.
And it's the Buckeyes.
Anyone in the tournament just making jokes? Yeah. I mean, Germany, there was times where Germany didn't look that good in the group stage either. But France, I mean, France is just fucking, they've manhandled everyone. And even in games they haven't looked good, they've put up 3 goals. It's insane. I losing 12-0. Welcome to Chicago Cubs baseball. All right, 10-9 chat. Do we start with the ball coming out of half? I don't know if we do. Would be sick if we did. We don't. Kickoff. That's fine. Third down alert, 3rd and 7. Every single time I have an opportunity to get into the game, it's in a 3rd and long situation. For the love of all that is holy, I would love the opportunity to have like a 3rd and 3 or a 3rd and 4. Just does not look to be in the cards, unfortunately.
From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. Got a man in the middle.
I'm going to take over this drive.
What a
I converted the third down. You guys aren't taking this fucking football out of my hands.
And the Pirates have this offense rolling.
Yeah, we lost to Paraguay and not France. Fair.
The give to the running
Paraguay, dude, it's frustrating as listen, and I understand the U.S. has played like this for pretty much ever. It's frustrating to watch all these teams play fucking park the bus haram ball. I've had to watch it against Bosnia. I've had to watch it against fucking Australia. I've had to watch it against Paraguay. If you don't try to attack, you don't deserve to win soccer games. The last drive literally started on 3rd and 3. That's tough.
From the red zone, it's Allen.
Like, legitimately, did you see that on the sim or what?
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be exposed.
I don't remember it being 3rd and 3 at any point, but... All right, 3rd and 8.
What's the closest guy to the
I don't know where to go here.
And those guards and centers have to work together. They gotta
Deep flood. Can I go like just a backside slant? What's the record? We're currently 3 and 4. Better recently, good defense and try to counterattack. Yeah, it's just infuriating. And I understand, like I said, this is how the U.S. has played forever, so I get the frustration with that style. But damn, bro. Now that the U.S. actually plays a fun attacking style, playing against all of these park the bus squads is incredibly frustrating. 27 better than 26. I'm enjoying it so far. All right, we put 3 on the board, chat. Defense has really stepped up in this game so far. Gonna need them to do it again. It's 3rd and 7 here. Cover 3 buzz match with a stunt. 3rd and 7. I think they're probably going to look to pass here. The other thing I will say is their quarterback can run. So I would not be surprised at all if he tries to run. Oh, my God, dude. The whole left side of the field was open. Every single person that the quarterback had the opportunity to throw to there was completely open.
They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
No. I whiffed the one-on-one. Should have broke down there. 2nd and goal. That's not a good example, but I do feel like the defense plays well this year. It's playing well against me.
Squads that we've watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now.
No quarter. Flag up. What's the record? 3 and 4 right now. I have to blitz here. I'm gonna blitz and press, bro.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll run it to the left.
Make a tackle. Huge tackle, bro. Absolute ginormous tackle there. Absolutely love it. Great play, man. Is this year 1? It is. Oh, shit. Read option. Good tackle. 4th and goal. Dude, they have to take the points. Makes it a 13-12 game. I'm going to take over this next drive, too.
Coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. And he got it. They take them.
All right. 13-12, chance to win against 5-2 Temple to get us back to 4-4. Like I said, the goal here is bowl eligibility. So LSU's kind of fire. Yeah, I mean, you have all of the ability to recruit. Live in Huntsville. Nice, David. I love the Trash Panda stuff. I mean, they are just absolutely stacking the box here and saying you need to throw the football to beat us, which is unfortunate because I don't think I can actually throw the football to beat them. Look at my tight end making a catch, chat. So inspirational. I wonder how many games we would have won early in this season if I just had a tight end who could catch the fucking football. Go Pirates. Arrgh.
If you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Dude, that safety just came flying down there. That was crazy. I had to hold on to that ball way longer than I anticipated because of the safety. Dude, they really are just stacking the box to shit here. This is crazy.
The run inside. It's Allen.
Great job. Good cut. Let's go.
They'll get him stopped at the
Love it.
45.
Absolutely love it.
15-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
There's really one route to read here.
There on first down.
Take off, Griffiths. Into the open field with Griffiths.
Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line. To
Love
the
it.
team before
Love
it's
it.
hauled down.
Keep it going, man.
And the Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Trying the run, it's Allen. Stopped at the 13-yard line. As the drive
Looking very, very competent right now. Looking very, very competent.
Players still down on the field.
Is that the read man on the outside?
Red zone here
Okay.
on 2nd down. Gives it on the option.
Oh, I made a bad cut. I tried not to cut there, actually, but play action on 3rd and 2. I'm really only throwing the ball here to my tight end.
Now the play fake.
No.
Great job on the containment and the
And my best player is hurt. 28-yard field goal. Man, that feels so soft. Running game's top tier with new quarterback. Yeah, and that's kind of what I need to be able to do.
All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and
We're chilling.
it will be decided on this kick. Absolutely perfect. And they go back on top.
And this guy has been a machine
Okay.
all season long. He is.
Oh, my goodness. Wow, my defense did not come up big when we needed them to. That's all right. 20 to 15. 2-minute drive here to try to win this. ECU grad, go Pirates. Let's go. Dude, I didn't have time to get that away. That mesh took forever. Why is the mascot standing on the field?
I love the defensive effort there.
Oh, chat. We needed to throw that quickly, but unfortunately it was not open.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. Looking to fire.
Good screen.
On the screen. Couple of guys there.
Drummer, thank you for that tier 1. Appreciate you.
Interesting play call there, right? He gave up a sack on the first play.
Once again, the issue here is I don't have any ability to really hold on to the ball because my offensive line is just getting punked every 2 seconds. 2-minute warning. I don't love all go here. The only thing about the all go is if they are in a cover 4, I could throw a comeback, which are pretty effective. I mean, it doesn't really look like they're in a cover 4 here. It kind of looks like they're in a cover 2, which they are. Quarterback. Good shit. No MLB. I'll probably play MLB at some point this weekend, but no, we're playing CFB right now. I don't need to be afraid to not run the football here. We have plenty of time, minute 50 seconds.
I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over
2nd and 3.
with my legs. We're in the
Gonna run the same thing, actually.
One possession down to get back in this thing.
What's your record? 3 and 4.
Gotta do to make that happen.
Back to the ground with the running back. Finding some room. Nice pickup.
Minute 32 seconds left, chat.
And sets him up at the 45-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll
That's
hurry to
not
the line.
the play call that I picked. This game has a weird bug where the play you pick isn't always the play that gets selected for whatever reason. It's weird.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of
Ooh, no.
understanding this is late in the game. It matters.
All right, 3rd and 8. We'll take a timeout.
Sidelines, taking away the middle of the field.
Try to
making
regroup
him
here.
try to check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
They've got to come up with a big play on
Smith,
this.
Flores, Joseph on the mesh.
From the gun, wants to pass.
That's a pick. Ooh, okay, 4th and 8, chat.
There, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert
With this schedule,
on this
holy
fourth down.
dude, the schedule has been pretty brutal. I don't know what to do. I almost want to throw.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
What a ball!
Fourth down, still going.
What a ball!
He's got enough for the first down, and they
Oh my God, what a
nicely
ball!
convert to keep this drive going.
Damn, bro. Tick, 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 tick.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Allen. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and
25 seconds left, chat.
Back to throw, and he's got to do it here late. And that one sails through the back of the end zone.
That was
Guys, this drive
that was sketchy. They brought a big old blitz there, and I had nothing for it.
Man, like, that changes the whole dynamic of this 2-minute drill. Like, I can work the whole field, and here comes
This year went 9-4 last year. Yeah, the team is not very good.
Don't be scared to run it. Don't be scared to throw a screen to get some yardage to get a first
To the
down.
corner.
He's knocked down short gain, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Oh my God, chat. Can I go like empty quarterback draw?
And this could prove to be the biggest play of the
Oh
game.
my God.
Go for it on 4th and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap. Touchdown, Pirates. They move on top here in the 4th.
And what a job by the
What
offense.
a play call. This is on Heisman. Oh my goodness. You are not taking me out of this game, bro. Not a chance in hell. They want me to go for 2. That makes sense. I might go for 2 with the exact same play call.
Big games to close this thing out.
Truly.
No backs
I mean, that blocked up
quarterback as they
incredibly,
line up
incredibly
for the
well. And it looks pretty open in the left side.
on the move.
Yep.
He gets
Quarterback
into
blast.
the end
The
zone.
quarterback blast might need to be my short yardage play, man. Pressure, thank you for that follow.
Precise
7 seconds left before a big last-second win over 5-2 Temple to make us 4-4.
Likely the game winner in the final seconds.
That's an insane win, bro.
We'll field it and try
That
to
throw,
do some
that
business.
slant was
He was looking for some
unbelievable.
running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
All right. Hail Mary, prevent.
This will be
What I do
the
is
last
prevent and then
play
blitz one.
And the last chance they have maybe to win it at the gun. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot. It's incomplete. A last gasp
We take those.
effort, and the
Josh,
defense
appreciate you, my guy.
finds a way to survive.
We take those, chat. 23-20. That's a huge win for the program. 4-4, back to 500. Mitch Griffiths legitimately balled, bro. That final drive, he played like a man possessed.
They can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team. Staying focused, understanding.
Yo, he needs to be the thumbnail for this video. He has to be the thumbnail for this video.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins.
Get the thumbnail
You could
picture,
tell
chat.
there's tremendous leadership
Probably on that
in
last
this
run, if I'm being
football.
honest.
Step up, and in the huddle, they could make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and
How'd the backup tight end do? He actually caught passes. It was an insane. It was an insane difference to actually have someone who could seemingly catch something. A little bit elevated, bring camera down a little bit, like right there, and zoom in. Do I like that, how that looks? Kinda, there you go. All right, cool. All right, chat. I need to go grab groceries in real quick. I will be back in like 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Gameplay's good, man. Gameplay's good. Yeah. The jersey on the chair is a Tampa Bay Rays City Connect that they sent me for playing in their tournament this year. Their creator tournament. Oh, chat. That's a big win, man. Big win. Listen, the only thing that our athletic director really cared about this year, chat, was being bowl eligible. So if I can get to bowl eligibility here, I will say this is kind of a big game against USF. We might play this full game because I do really, really need a good visit. I have like 2 or 3 defensive players coming in on visits for week 10, and I need this to be a good visit week. So I'm going to offer him a little bit more NIL, if we're being honest. Oh. Right guard. I mean, spending 250 points or 250 dynasty budget, 270 dynasty budget on a right guard is a questionable choice, but I need offensive line help. I really do. We are into number 1 on the 4-star Sam, which is nice. We're going to offer him a Scully. Dude, our NIL budget is getting absolutely cooked right now. This is going to be really hard to manage. I'm going to have to go after a lot of people that don't want any NIL. Still looking good here. Still looking good on this Will. He has a week 10 visit. This would be a potential of getting him right now if I have a good visit here. This defensive tackle, he has a week 10 visit too. That could be absolutely giant for us. Looks like we're going to be able to get this Cordell Childers, the right guard, without really having a whole lot of fight there. And do I hard sell this edge? I think I'm going to. New game's good. Had enough of SDS's shenanigans? Nah. I play this game every single year, man. I stream this game every year. This is not really new for me. Looks like we're going to get another edge that's a gem. That's solid. Love to see that. And then elusive route runner wide receiver. Do I bring him in on a week 13? Maybe. Damn, we're actually looking kind of good at recruiting right here. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't have enough. Do I have enough to send the house for Benjamin Pascal? If I find like 5 points from somewhere, I can do it. Oh, I haven't even offered this guy a Scully yet. Interesting. This right guard, I mean, he's in a good place, but I can't pull points off him. I could pull points off of Fry. Could also pull points off Childers since no one's even really going after him. So just throw 15 on him instead to send the house on that Sam. Or was it the Will that I wanted to? Nah, it's the Sam. If you don't have MVP Plus, early access comes with the deluxe edition. Yes, J-Rod, and it comes out on Tuesday. Update the app again to get rid of bots. If you click on 15 times in 60 seconds, it restricts your account for 90 seconds. Interesting. I will say, like, the changes that they're making to try to combat bots, I understand why they're doing it. It is making the process much worse for people who just are looking to, like, enjoy the game, though, right? All right, chat. Big game against USF, and we are going to play this whole game. We vibed out in our Blacks last game, and we're going to try to keep the good vibes going. We're going to rock the Blacks this game, and we're going to play the full game, and we're also going to paint it black. This is a big game with a lot of recruits in attendance. Could be our first commits to this dynasty. I can't screw this up. Game worth it? What? Haven't seen much gameplay? Gameplay is fun so far, man. I'm doing well, Young. All right, chat. Run out against a 6-2 USF team. This would be a very big win. A win here would make us one game away from bowl eligibility. I need the dub. I need the dub. I need the dub. I need the dub. Yeah, that's my bad, Clayton.
Well, guys, the Bulls head coach told me before the game.
USF 6-2, 3-1 the conference. We're 4-4, 2-2 in the conference. Calling Michigan the Spartans, it was, yeah.
They have put some things
It's a bad look.
offensive game plan to make sure they're able to get the ball to their
All right, chat.
player. He's been tearing up defenses all season.
And USF is going to get the ball first. We got to kick it deep.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So USF's offense will get first crack.
Only one catch for Wyatt Sullivan last week. They're going to look him to get in, or look for him to get involved. You'd ask for your tickets to the World Cup game worth $800. It was expensive. The experience was once in a lifetime, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. What's your record? 4-4 right now. I'm kind of curious to see what USF is going to look to do offensively here.
For this offense in this one,
no, it was bad. It was really bad.
As many ways as you can. Yeah, feed the big fella, the big target, the chain mover, the red zone area, but just you don't have to be as.
They're going to come out and throw the football there on first down, 1st and 10 again for USF.
He'll catch it and still get hit.
RPO, good tackle.
So we got to use the big fella.
Kind of gets ran over. 2nd and 7 though. That's okay. I mean, if they're going to look to run RPOs, we have to be willing to run man against them, which is fine. We'll see if their quarterback can run at all. Doing well then? Doing okay. Man, that blocked up really, really well. I will say, one of the big upgrades to gameplay in this year's game is how good the running backs are for the CPU. Like, they are much more decisive, much more willing to hit the hole.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Holy hell. Oh, he dropped. He lost composure and dropped it. That dude was wide ass open there. He was absolutely wide open. You want Heisman? I am. Thank God, bro. Thank the Lord. That dude was butt naked. Oh my God, I whiffed the tackle. God damn. Is the game worth buying? I'm enjoying it. Damn, bro, that was a dot and a half, and that dude just straight dropped it. That was a really bad job tackling an open field. One of my hardest parts for me in this game is tackling the quarterback in the open field. I might need to start playing as the slot corner in the 4-2-5. I feel like I can be a lot more of a playmaker in the run game.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Makes the catch. It's Odom.
Kind of did my job there. Good RPO. They're a very slow, methodical offense right now.
The Bulls go back to work after moving the chains through the air. The give on the counter.
Good job. Good job there defensively. I need to start trying to run man on second downs because that's when they're trying to run a lot of RPO. You have 3 good safeties. Play the third safety. I mean, in a 4-2-5, I have 3 safeties on the field in general. But oh wow, read option. Holy hell. All right. Quarterback's a little bit more athletic than I thought he was. This is early access, yeah.
And you knew his legs were a weapon, and he shows it to you right there, running it into the end zone. And this offense, man, they are a good offense, and they are in a good rhythm early in this football game. We talked about the
all right, down 7-0, chat. Not a good start there defensively.
And on the first drive, Palmer, the defense didn't have any answers.
He was at FSU last year. Interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to find them too.
I mean, he looked very athletic there.
Just how he can attack defenses with his arm.
I'm gonna have to be able to watch out for him. I might need to go option quarterback nonstop on the read options. Ray Joseph, 21 catches, 200 yards, 2 receiving touchdowns so far this year. Would like to get him more involved, but our offense is just not set up to throw the football right now. We just don't have the quarterback play to sit back there and just, you know, huck it. I haven't tried mascot mode. Nah, it was never a game mode that I played that much in the older games. I feel like that was a game mode you would play if like you had your friends over, but it wasn't one that I would play like by myself. All right, good start there. Nice first down. Let's see if we can get a nice little easy completion here to get the game going well. Dude, it's crazy to have a tight end actually catching balls. What does this feel like? I legitimately wonder how many of the early games this season we win if our tight end just legitimately makes a play here and there. They went double blitz, didn't get picked up.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run.
Record 4-4 right now. I mean, the RPO could be open here.
Stop the run first.
Can't make anyone miss, and it's going to be 3rd and 10.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver.
How detailed is everything? Pretty detailed. All right, Joseph one-on-one on the outside. I do have the speed advantage potentially there.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw.
Good. Oh.
Complete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. And the Pirates will bring the punt team.
That does not sound good.
First one of the day is off. He was called on.
I mean, I'm down, but I probably can't have him.
And the punt will hit at the one just a little too far.
All right, chat. Need a stop here on their second drive. Rebuilding UTEP. Dude, rebuilding small teams in this game is not easy. It is very, very difficult.
Hands it off on the counter.
Brother, what is that angle? Oh, my God. Please, for the love of all that is holy, defense.
In most offenses, man,
please.
Controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the
I'm just going to show this replay real quick. What is this safety doing? Legitimately. What are you doing? What is your job? What would you say your job is here? They do have stadium upgrades, but they're not like it's facilities upgrades, I guess. Not technically not stadium upgrades per se. But
I'd say the offense will be in a really good position.
My brother in Christ, I need you to try to make a play. Just all right. Read option, quarterback.
Pocket breaking down. He's got it way down the field. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here. What are some good mid teams to rebuild? A lot of the MAC, a lot of Mountain West are solid. What's up, Greg? I might get blown out in this game, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is insane. The quarterback looks just like Tannehill. He's shredding me like Tannehill too. This is crazy.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Oh my God.
Keeps it on the draw. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard
Have to
line.
wait until Monday to play. A lot of people do. Did you mean to wait until Monday, or did you get finessed because EA didn't do a good job explaining what you needed to actually purchase?
It's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice
No,
job.
get off a block. Oh my God.
USF.
All right, we're down 14-0.
By the back on the option.
Jesus
Lining
Christ.
up to tack one more onto that
We're getting
wing.
ass blasted with recruits in attendance
So
at home.
dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst.
Nah, man, this comeback's just gonna mean more, chat. This comeback's gonna mean more. GTA's coming in November. I feel that.
From inside his own 10. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. The Pirates will get things started here on offense. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession.
Good RPO to start there. 2nd and 4.
After a 5-yard gain.
Everybody's bought the wrong version. A lot of people bought the wrong version. Like I said, EA did a really, really bad job of explaining like the pre-orders on this game. Hot route to the tight end. Good shit. Throw it to where the defenders blitz from. You'll love to see that, chat.
Okay, here's the bad news. They're down by a lot of points really early in this game in the first quarter. The good news is there's a lot of football left. The better news, they finally get
Messy
a
goal
big
already?
play.
That's crazy.
That's the kind of
I guess it's
play
30 minutes
that can
in.
spark
I can't
some
say already,
confidence
but
and completely turn this thing around. They got to keep that up.
dude, it's actually incredible to be able to throw to my tight end. This is insane. It completely changes how I can play offense in this
Well, this
game.
tight end, he's got size and he's
Also,
got some athleticism. He's very
Coach
good
Suggestions
to
is
cover
not doing its
one-on-one.
job right
Defense is
now.
gonna have their hands full with him today.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The run inside. It's great. Not
3rd and
a
7.
whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of.
I don't know how I feel about East Carolina's playbook so far.
He's throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
A chance to sort of
Religious gamer, thank you for that follow. All right, the outside should be open if this is a standard cover 3 on the comeback route. The question is whether or not I'm going to have time to throw it. I do. Just legitimately the worst route ever ran by my wide receiver there. Oh my God. He gets caught up in the bullshit.
And he's gonna score on the
That's so brutal. So I saw him backpedaling, and I have him beat. His head is literally turned here, and my wide receiver just runs dead ass into him rather than getting out of his break. That's fucking absolutely brutal. Preseason rebuild is always the worst. We're getting absolutely cooked right now by South Florida, and I have no idea what to do about it.
That is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays.
Rage bait someone from saying 1v1 me? I mean, going around on TikTok rage baiting people is kind of low IQ, for being honest, right?
He was hoping for something a little more.
Don't you have something better to do on a Friday afternoon?
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
What are you doing for the 4th? Hanging out with family.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Allen. That one could really.
No? All right, fair enough. Respect the honesty.
Down at the 37. So they'll go back to work after changing.
All right, I need to score. I have to score points here. I have to score points. The only way we stay in this game at all is if I score points. They beat Florida or Miami IRL, USF, some dogs. Fair enough. Dude, they are dominating me right now. This is crazy.
They've got it at the 37. It's first.
I don't really know what to do to stop them defensively too. That's my big issue right now. I don't have the dogs to match up with them. Ray Joseph gets open. They are blitzing me pretty heavy here. So if I can get the ball out of my hands in a hurry, I might be able to do something here. We have one-on-ones on the outside. Do I think Spalding is fast enough to get a one-on-one beat? Oh, he did. He cooked the corner. just can't do anything at the point of contact. That's kind of where I need to have the catching meter right. Great road to glory feel. Nice.
And all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field and they're trying to make it happen, but the
No.
lights out.
Intercepted a first half turnover.
I didn't mean to lob that, and I didn't mean to throw it.
What a play to come up with the interception.
I thought I had him boxed out. I didn't. I didn't mean to throw that at all.
Already in this game, he's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
That's reeled in. It's Sullivan. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of
it
the
is,
first
yeah.
down.
What's your record? 4-4.
Rhythm throw there and really good use of
Nice,
the
Elliot.
tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't.
Well, I
find anything
wouldn't feed it,
with the
so
easy gain.
I wouldn't
Don't
feed
take a
it,
shot
so
down the field all the time. Take those shots later.
Okay.
Take those easy, wide open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Now they've got it at the 40.
heard it's very hard with low schools. This has been a struggle so far. It's like win one game, lose one game for me, and I'm losing all of my visit games. Dude, I just am getting absolute fucking cooked right now by USF. It feels like I'm playing Alabama again. This is insane.
Well, they have a massive lead, and we're only in the second quarter, but they're not calling the dogs off. They are staying aggressive, and they are taking shots. Another hook up there for this offense. Everything that they are dialing up is working to perfection. They're looking to add already to their blowout lead.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming
Is it
up.
worth the buy? I'm enjoying myself so far. Dude, this is insane. This is actually insane.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
It is, Chase. For the early release, it is.
I'm not sure if that was
Get like a cover. I don't want cover 3 match. I don't want cover 2 man. We don't have the athletes to stick with South Florida's defensively.
You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early.
I'm bringing my.
On third and short, they'll try
Dude,
to pick it up
this
on the
is
ground here.
insane. My
He's
defense
there
is
to make
getting
the stop, but
eaten.
not before he sets up this offense.
No one's getting off blocks.
And the Bulls kept this
Getting
drive
destroyed, but then
moving
just
on
knock
the
off
ground. Now
9
back
for
to
7
work.
or not 7-0 NDSU dubs.
Off play
Oh.
action on first down. Here comes the heat.
Thank you.
The physical play there forces the incompletion.
Minor
on
victories,
first
chat.
down.
Minor victories.
Defense
Have you used the
rolls up
shift
deep,
stuff
and
yet?
it's
No, I
only
need to go
on
set
that
my
last
custom
play. Now
like
he's second and
shifts.
long coming. Looking for a man.
Chase, if you can get the MVP.
Touchdown, Bulls.
Down 28 to
And they
nothing.
add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27 to nothing. Hostile environment be dang. You talk about home field advantage.
No, I haven't
Well,
played
it hasn't
mascot mode
worked.
yet.
They have come in and had answers and started this first half as
Appreciate
good
that,
as you
Chris.
possibly can.
Dude, oh my god. 28 to nothing. I think we might be, unfortunately, not winning this one, chat. I think it's possible we might not win this one. Damn, Plato. That's good parenting. Doesn't get you full early access. I mean, to be fair, it was the MVP Plus edition that did give you full early access, and that was also a $150 edition. So, what'd you think about the red card the other day? It was bullshit. I mean, it wasn't bullshit. By the letter of the law, it could have been a red card. The issue is the referee had swallowed his whistle literally the whole fucking game up to that point. And it was borderline, especially when you look at the context of the play. That's crazy, Plato.
An 8-yard pickup on the first down completion, now 2nd and 2.
This is Heisman stuff.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot.
3rd and 1, I have to convert this, and even if I don't, I go for it on 4th. Oh my god, please, please, bro.
Just nowhere to go against this defense can find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
Messi and company are up 1-0. I did. Not quarterback sneak. We'll go quarterback blast. Got the first.
These are the plays you know exactly what you're going to get up front. The offensive line does a great job blocking. Just create a little bit of a hole pound through that hole.
Oh my God.
They can't dance. Run north south and get that.
At least my tight end is like actually kind of decent now. Like being able to throw to my tight end is such a difference in my offense. Quarterback sneak is rough now, not guaranteed. Yeah, I got absolutely hosed on it. I thought I timed it up well, and I did not. I can't fucking go anywhere.
We've already seen the gifts.
Are you bad at this game? My team is bad.
Seen him rush like really good speed. That's what we talked about coming to this football game.
Dude, that is an insane stunt. Square was wide open, but I was looking to the right side of the field. Really good stunt defensively there. Copy paste or play a lot different? It plays a lot different.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Gets rid of it. Right on the money.
In 4th and 12, there's no reason to not go for this. Down 28-0 before half. At midfield. Good way or a bad way? I think good. It's not like my daddy, bro. We do have some one-on-ones on the outside, although it kind of looks like they might be in a cover 4. I mean, Smith Flores is really my only option here on the out route, and if that slot corner falls underneath it, I literally have nothing here. It might make sense to throw a slant on and see if it can come open late.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. It's dropped.
80 fucking throw power on my quarterback. I felt that heavy.
That decision will be questioned.
They are 2-star. They're 69 overall.
To throw, it's Croman Hope. Gets it out fast.
Oh my God, you have got to be fucking kidding me.
They'll ride him out of bounds after
I'm done going to All-American. Heisman's tough, man. This is brutal.
Big play offense, and it has them.
I mean, it doesn't help that USF is like substantially better than we are. Like this is a mismatch and a half.
He's going to take off. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
Their quarterback has 5 for 50, by the way.
Second down, he'll throw it. And it'll be
good stop. 3rd inches. I'm gonna blitz here. The issue is they have the athletes beat my press. Good tackle. 4th and inches. We're going to take a timeout here. Do they go for this? Nah, they're going to take the points. This is a missable field goal by the CPU, though. Maybe a little bit too far out. Always had to find good sliders for it. Yeah. Yeah, it can be pretty tough. It also, like I said, it doesn't help that like this ECU team just is not very good. And the big issue with this ECU team is quarterback. They have their quarterbacks are god awful. They have an athlete quarterback who can't throw the football, and then a quarterback who has to be stationary in the pocket but can actually throw the football. And neither are really very good in their offense, because if you use the pocket passer, your offensive line is not good enough to give you the time necessary for routes to develop. And if you use the guy who's athletic, he can't throw. So
he's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. The Pirates in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. I just get a 15-yarder. Give me a roughing the passer. Oh, it's pass interference. They say no thanks to that pass interference penalty, and they'll take the results of the play.
We go 20-20 for 400 yards. I mean, that'll happen. Yeah, the CPU quarterbacks are really, really good. And now you have to deal with the fact that the CPU can also run the ball, which adds a whole other aspect of things. To win the game, dude. Still one of the craziest things I've ever seen. And it was a small school hitting a 60-yarder to win a game. It wasn't even like a fucking powerhouse.
He's looking to make a play. What does he do? He sees some space, captures it.
I'm just running for my life with my quarterback here. Absolutely getting nothing open.
Man, this defense has their hands full today, because not only do they have to worry about the running backs, and not only
looks like the top is cut off. Oh yeah, because it's the state of. Oh, I didn't pay attention to that. But you're right.
Huge explosive Impressive play.
I'm just running for my life,
He showed you the
chat.
athleticism, and he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35.
But once again, the issue is I can't throw the football. FCS Northeast is wild. I almost lost a game to FCS earlier. I was up by a lot, and then all of a sudden they decided to come back. They got some crazy-ass comeback logic.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Go, 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 go.
Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback moving.
Oh my God, that was a mistake too. I have to basically throw this at the end zone. 44-yard field goal. It's 2nd and 15. We're gonna take a shot at the end zone before we take points here.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
I'm gonna try the green catching. That's in options, right? Timing catch minimum throw distance 20 yards. So basically deep down the field we'll go for it.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Pass is incomplete and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. And
okay.
It's third down, but they're going to
we'll take the points.
Try the field goal and try to get points before the break. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. And he barely got
you play the whole game. Normally I play the moments, but I am playing the full game here because it was a visit week, and I should have just played the moments. Yeah, defense how the Rocket. Yeah, this USF team has some athletes on the field, bro, and I do not, unfortunately.
Very dependable for the squad.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there.
Do I get the ball after half? Is there any way for me to make this like a respectable game in the second half? I don't think so. Truly. I believe in the Nutsy regime. I mean, this is year 1, man. We'll see what it looks like year 3. Got to give me time to build my culture and build my roster and get a quarterback on this fucking team, bro. I need some semblance of quarterback play.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
I'm a dick redeem. Yeah. My guy Tug. You do have one-on-one on the outside.
He lets one fly deep.
I'm going to be honest, that was very, very satisfying. That was incredibly satisfying. You can take one-on-one shots. Green beans.
To the air on first down. Escapes the pressure going right. Going to try to get it himself.
Is the game better? It's pretty fun. I'm definitely enjoying myself. A lot of the reason that I'm enjoying myself, though, is because I'm not playing online in a video game, which helps. How much NIL do you have? I have 2,200 to start. How bad was the first game against Alabama? 42 to 10 or 52 to 10.
I will say this: I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Better than the show, true. Although anything would be better than the show at this point. What's up, Ninja? I do need to record some MLB The Show gameplay soon, though. Oh my God, my tight end's in the open field. Stiff arm. Let's go. Have you finished the season? Nah, this is year 1.
That's a huge throw for the offense.
Damn, chat.
Down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not.
Look at our offense. So inspirational.
Defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Following that run, we have
my starting running back's hurt. Or no, he's my backup running back, actually.
That is the senior running back who's slow to get up. Holly will keep an eye
on vacation till the 12th. You're dying. That's tough.
To work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Let's go. Let's go. Call me Austin. I mean Steph. It's much easier to read your gamer tag than remember or name rather than remembering everyone's name. What was the best team you know? I mean, I played Alabama. They were 92 overall, and they beat my dick in, bro. Absolutely beat my dick in. It was not a good time.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right, chat.
South Florida ready to send the offense back.
Let's see if I can get a single stop defensively. It would feel very good.
Running inside.
I mean, they literally ran a power away from the blitz. How could they possibly have known that I was bringing pressure there?
Run the ball like that every play.
Just straight Heisman.
You can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down.
RPO, make the tackle. Great tackle. Let's go. 3rd and 3. Oh, God, chat. Everyone hold on. Everyone hold on. I don't know if I trust cover 2, man. We're going to go straight cover 2. We're going to throw a stunt on. The only issue is they could definitely run the football here on a 3rd and 3. They're not going to, though. Oh, my God. They are with the quarterback. He's fucking killing me with his feet, dude. He's absolutely killing me with his feet. God, that's so brutal. Go you. Respect it.
Trying play action. Moves away as he feels pressure. Able to get just a few.
I mean, I don't want to have to throw a quarterback spy literally every single fucking play, but that's kind of where we're ending up here.
It just opens up space for your running back, for your receivers, makes you defend the whole field, and it's not always big gains, but you've seen him today.
Wow, we got the corner.
It keeps the offense
wide open spaces. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10. And the Bulls back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. In the red area, it's Isaac.
I'm going to start bringing a safety into the box if they're going to start running the football. Can't wait to play this on Monday. It's a good time, man. Oh, God. I don't love this. I agree, Talon. Yeah, I probably will.
And finally, the defense is able to get
I'll grab it. I'll grab it.
Trying all game long, different ways to affect him.
All right, 3rd and 9. Please get off the field. Please. Please. I'm begging you, get off the field.
Keeps it himself. Touchdown Bulls. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Disappointing for the defense here because they knew they were going to see option in this game, and they practiced and repped against it so many times. But it's one thing to do it against your scout team, and it's another thing to do it in live game situations against this type of offense. They're struggling right now. That's the 2nd rushing touchdown they've allowed.
I swear to God, I just got shrugged on 4 different tackles by a quarterback who's not a running quarterback. I mean, they're 10 overall points better than me, Gunners, so yeah, that'll happen.
And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run.
Holy hell, man. Holy hell.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes East Carolina offense out to start the drive.
This is on Heisman.
Certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup.
When are we doing Ball State? Probably not for a while. That was an iconic moment in our channel's history, but.
And the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight
99 speed quarterback. I mean, that was me at Ball State, bro. Curtis Strickland, my goat.
This is basically like a check down.
Can't even get the one-on-one off.
Pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Losing, we got to put a few drives together here, but most importantly, I got to stop getting my quarterback hit. I got to give him a little bit more protection.
3 on the outside.
Extra second so he can get that deep ball off or make some plays for this offense.
Fires to the
good ball. Hi, baby Ray Ray. When you went 12-1 with UTEP, yeah, it's because I actually had a quarterback when I played at UTEP. My big issue right now is I have no quarterback play.
Our defense can stop them. They couldn't do it the last drive out.
And also, I think, if I remember right, UTEP was a like mid-70s overall to start that dynasty, whereas ECU is the 69 overall. So this is tough. This is tough. This team is not good.
And the Pirates come to the line.
One-on-one Petaway.
Thanks to that last connection in the passing game. From the red zone, looking for a man.
Yellowed it. Played offense only, and we're in OC. That's true. You can't be enjoying this. I am enjoying this. This is just the reality of playing with a bad team, man. Like this South Florida team is just better than me.
Back to pass on second down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
The #1 key for this defense coming into this game.
Also, when you went to the Ducks, I never finished that. This is 27. Dynamic. I have had some dynamic weather. It's really, really cool when you get a dynamic weather game. Dude, they literally just shut my shit down. They shoved me into a locker right there. You guys know that I'm a quarterback blast merchant. And with ECU, I do have quarterback blast. Absolute quarterback blast merchant.
Come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays.
It makes playing with 3-star schools fun. True. Bad teams are really bad. Wait until Nutsy invests in the portal. Yeah, I need to throw some NIL out. We might be getting our first recruits after this, although this was a visit week, which is unfortunate. Having like 3 different visitors in a game that I'm going to lose by 28 points is not exactly what you're looking for, if we're being honest. Honestly, run it back. Quarterback blast. Imagine doing 0-star. Yeah, and you have like 700 NIL. It's insane. Not ideal. All right, chat. We're on the board, though. Cardinals are beating the Cubs 17-1 right now. That's crazy. I'm just trying to make this manageable. The issue that I'm having is I can't do anything to stop them defensively. I legitimately don't know what to do against this team's offense. It is shredding me right now.
They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. They'll get this drive going from the 17.
I mean, bringing a safety into the box could definitely help. It's an RPO. Good tackle. Love it.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it.
This is on Heisman. How you feeling about Dynasty? It's really, really fun. It's really fun. You just keep bringing a fucking safety into the box.
Bringing the heat. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
I was cooked there too. I legitimately am getting cooked on every single play.
This defense has kept them back.
I need to throw a... I can't. I didn't get the quarterback spy. I'm just going to naturally spy here. Someone step up.
He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous
And I'll add so much more to the Dynasty true. Cover 1 Robert. The issue is I can't run cover 1 because I don't have the athletes to match up against their wide receivers. So, like, I'm just in a world of hurt across the board.
He's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down.
Yeah, historically, my issues playing this game are not offensive based. Like, I generally am pretty good offensively in Madden and in CFB, but I do have issues defensively.
First play of the drive wants to throw.
I have a tight end, chat. I have a tight end.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down.
38-17. Yeah, that's crazy. Marquise, appreciate that. What do you think of the gameplay so far? I think it's really rewarding when you're playing well. I just need to make this like a manageable game, chat. Even if I could make this a 1-possession game, that would change so much for my recruiting situation.
One more quarter to play, and it might be.
Can't imagine Kent State Dynasty. Yeah, 0-star would be pretty impressively difficult. I'm doing well, Savi. Got some dynamic weather as soon as I said that. Dynamic weather's cool. I had it against Alabama in my first game. It literally was perfect in the first quarter. In the second quarter, it was driving rain. Love the game is made for real fans. True. Rip 5-year rebuilds and 1-stars. It's still possible, but it's 100% based on how you're going to play. Like, if you play well, you can still do rebuilds, but if you're not going to play well, it's really hard to develop a school. You can still come back. I don't think I'm coming back here. But, like I said, if I can make this a manageable L, that would make things a lot better.
Give to the back. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Number 3.
Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Trying to get away. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Catch bar. I have it set to only having the catch bar when I throw the ball 20 yards down the field. So I don't have the catch bar 100% of the time.
He's got him. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Stuck on Revamped 14. I mean, Revamped was immaculate. That game was great. If they blitz here, I might be cooked. They didn't blitz. Good catch. 4 yards. We take that. The issue that I've mentioned it a few times. The issue that I'm running into here is I can't push the ball down the field because my quarterback has no arm talent
rally to the football
at all.
Tackle, and you're going to win this game.
Finds the tight end. Boy, that was a precision
it's really early. Right now, I would say 25, 27, 26, and that's solely because of the hype that 25 had. Yeah, you can set the passing meter by like how far down the field the pass is. 4th and inches, chat. You guys know what I'm going to. I am a short yardage quarterback blast merchant.
Nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Down by multiple.
Dynasty's doing all right. We're 4-4. I mean, this has been an okay season. We've got blown out a handful of times. The issue is I might get my quarterback hurt here because he's getting hit a lot. Dude, career mode on UFC is fun, although I can't turn up the difficulty on career mode because then I get my shit kicked in.
Going to the run, it's McGowan. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
We don't have the talent to win these football games.
Understand the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
Just started your North Texas. North Texas was really fun in 25. I did a North Texas Dynasty in CFP 25, and that was a blast.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15.
I have an injury. I'm kind of worried it was my quarterback because I think he got hit right at the end of the play there.
The freshman running back being attended.
I'm not an NBA guy or an NBA guy. I will say that the Jaylen Brown trade makes sense because it did not seem like the Celtics wanted him anymore. Like it for whatever reason, that relationship had deteriorated.
Complete. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Our 5-0 in heavyweight 6 match at the difficulty. Derek Lewis came in first round. Yeah, that'll happen. Buccos just gave up a bomb. That'll happen.
They're going to give it to the wide receiver on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
We're having a lot of injuries right now, Chet.
1st down and goal. I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready.
I don't understand why this play is bugged. It's not what you select. It's not the play art. That's crazy, dude. I shouldn't have looked to run that. It wasn't going to block up. I could see that it wasn't going to block up.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking I got a little bit more than I want. So what am I?
Always wipe, Mary.
What am I going to get into?
Only letting it crust if I'm getting in the shower in a bit.
Success on 3rd down.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
Make the play. Defense made the play. 4th and goal from the 4, chat. I'm going quarterback blast. What's your season record? 4-4. I'm not going quarterback blast, actually. 6 people in the...
It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off.
Oh, no.
Because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
They'll go to the air.
Dropped it. Fucking dropped it.
On downs.
Oh, okay. Should have stuck with blast. Not against a 6-man front. That would not have went well. Did you say 27's worth copying at launch? I'm enjoying it so far. It's really hard. Like, if you're going to be doing a dynasty with a lower tier school, if you're playing on Heisman, it's going to be a battle.
Got it up to the 12. Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Quarterback run.
There's a little room there.
Dude, this quarterback has absolutely torched me. He probably has 400 yards of total offense himself. 10 for 116 and 2 rushing touchdowns. What the fuck am I looking at? Got to bring an ad to East Lansing since I'll never see one IRL. Respect it. I went motivator, which I think will be really useful as I develop a team.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just
recruiter is nerfed, but they nerfed that last year, and it's still not great this year.
You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
That's prime Josh Allen, dude. He's legitimately making me his bitch. This dude is, I legitimately am getting made to look like a cuck by this fucking quarterback. He's insane. Quarterback spy. It still probably is not even going to matter. I'm going to quarterback spy here, and he's still going to take off and find fucking 15 yards. Take a timeout, though. Chance to score in garbage time. Always been team motivator. Yeah, motivator is the way to go, especially after that first offseason. You get such a huge buff in the offseason progression. Is the game fun so far? I'm having a blast. Trying to go bowl eligible, chat. That's the goal here.
Goes out of bounds and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15.
Need some bowl eligibility, but we're going to have to win 2 of our last 3 to make it happen. There you go. That baby Engelman. Good shit. I might need to get him some more touches. A couple of people have come into my chat and mentioned him. He's so electrically fast.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44.
And I go back to him again too.
The position the recruits pour in anyways, yeah. I mean, that's really what it boils down to. Although I will say, like, we also are in a situation where our skill position guys are okay. It's our quarterback, man. If we had any semblance of competent quarterback play, we would be a much better team. But I have a quarterback who legitimately can't throw the ball like 15 yards down the field. Screen that running back? Yeah.
Get it to the 33. The Pirates getting set on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lacey.
Sick blocking.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Got his man. Excellent job working.
Melvin, former 4-star transfer from Wake Forest, star dev. I mean, I'm here for that.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
Just running slants to Ray Joseph here. That's my whole fucking offense.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Fires to the right. He makes the catch.
All right, chat. If I could make this 38-24, it makes it look a little bit more respectable in the recruiting sense. He's on your roster, 6'4", 90 speed. Oh, he is? Is he a freshman? Is the NIL hard? I don't know if it's hard. It's just a lot to manage.
The offense changing the play. From the gun, looking for a man. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down.
I can't be upset about that because, like, my quarterback obviously is getting hit as he's trying to make that play. But
like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to
blitz. Like, Ray, you got to make a play for me. Thank you. Thank you, Ray. Give you a jump ball option. That's not a bad call. I might need to try to get him some play.
This is really the separators in good offense and great offense.
No catch meter. I have it set to 20 yards down the field. So
nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
So like I can use it on jump balls, but I'm not really using it on short catches.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Alexis.
Just get fucking face mask there.
There is a penalty marker on the play, and they might
drop so many. Yeah, I feel that. Would Rutgers be a good rebuild? For sure. That'd be a fun one.
Right on the heels of that touchdown, they give up some good field position with that face mask penalty costing them.
All right, they're going to take a knee, and that's going to be a 38. Yeah, I did try a quarterback sneak. I got stuffed. He fell over, and I thought I had timed it well. Hope to see you in co-op. Yeah, we haven't talked about it yet, but I'm down to run some co-op with Kenny. Skinny post and speed out will always work. Speed outs are nice. You made it respectable. Yeah, we made it a little bit more respectable, which I kind of care about for the recruits. I wonder if they were considered a higher tier opponent, because if they were, then like the loss doesn't really hurt me that bad. But I did have people in on that for a visit, which is not ideal. Visit scheduled, playing style, same tier opponent. They said same tier opponent. So, Hunter, thank you for that Prime Gaming. Appreciate you, my guy. Wondering how long it's going to take to pop up. There it is. Are you watching the Argentina game? I have not yet. All right, chat, we're going to play one more Play the Moments and then call it a night. Lifelong Pirate fan, Keaton, this roster is just not incredibly talented. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm hoping that I get a recruit here. We're in week 10 and I still haven't gotten a recruit. Oh, I might actually have to call it because I have to play this game against Charlotte. This is a rivalry game. I guess it's not a big game though. They're 3-6. It is technically a rivalry game. I'm in the top 5 on this quarterback, chat. I'm getting him in against FAU. He's playing time is his biggest deal breaker. Oh yes. Oh yes, chat. My Apple Watch just decided to start playing music for some reason. I mean, I don't have a good sell for him is the issue. I need this 4-star. I need this 4-star quarterback like I need life itself, bro. But I don't have a good sell. We're just going to keep sending the house and hope for the best, bro. All right, this right guard still looking pretty good here. The right guard over here, he looks like he's going to verbal, which would be huge. Looks like we're going to get a 3-star Will, which would be pretty solid. We're going to get a 3-star left guard, which would be pretty solid. Another right guard. We're really building the trenches in our interior offensive line. A left edge. These two edges would be giant as well because they're both 3 stars, but they have gems. They're both 3-star gems. We do have some coach points, which I think I'm going to keep putting into Motivator to try to get those off-season boosts. Time for the Dynasty grind? Dude, I'm enjoying Dynasty a lot. All right, chat. Game against Charlotte, 3-8. We are going to make that change that someone recommended. Johnny Williams at Gadget. Where, Johnny, it should actually, you know who I want to make my Gadget? Not that it really matters all that much because I don't really use it all that much. I want to use Engelman at Gadget. That's where he should be useful. This is out. It is if you got the MVP Plus subscription. All right, so we have Joseph Spalding. Brock Spalding is an okay receiver, but he just hasn't done a whole lot for me. Johnny Williams is going to move up the depth chart. So I'm now starting at a 76 and a 78 over an 83 and an 84. Johnny Williams, redshirt freshman, 91 speed, 93 acceleration. 6'4", 205, 90-90, though, is pretty crazy. That's a crazy jump ball threat on the outside. I'm literally benching my best receivers just to get speed on the field. All right, chat. Here we go. Big rivalry game against Charlotte. We're going to go our all whites. Or actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to try something else here. Black pants. Black helmets. White jersey. Black socks. It actually might be better with white socks and white shoes. better with white socks and white shoes. All right, big rivalry game here. Need to beat our rival, chat. Does every player require NIL? Only some. Basically, anyone over 3 stars requires NIL, and it's also dependent on their position.
Glad to have you with us from Charlotte, North Carolina, Jerry Richardson Stadium.
Lack of playing time with so many portal players. Yeah, that's tough, Keaton. Every game or simming? I've been playing the moments mostly.
It's the ECU Pirates and the Charlotte 49ers.
But to be fair, like this East Carolina roster is not good. We're 69 overall, and like there's a handful of teams in the American that are like high 70s, low 80s. Appreciate that, Bonda Reams. All right, chat. We're going to start with the ball here, and we're going to start with play action. We're going to look to see. I mean, we have a lot more speed on our wide receiver core now. All of a sudden.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake, and he was hit.
Left side of the offensive line. What in the fuck are we doing? All right, good start.
He was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Good start.
The offensive line
Having a ton of fun. You playing with Delaware this year? I might do a Delaware Dynasty at some point. How's the game so far? It's a blast. Left side of my offensive line just deciding not to block challenge.
Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
That's crazy.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that
Yeah, the video game's accurate with the O-line, dude. It's crazy. There's times where I just get absolutely manhandled by defensive lines.
Looking to throw on third.
Good ball. Had a baby Ray Ray.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure.
It's going to be a lap in practice. Yeah, my left guard and left tackle both getting fucking manhandled immediately there.
Looking to throw on first down. Just
Tough.
missed on the connection, incomplete. Now I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other,
I'm going to try to get some yards here. This is generally not a play I run except in short yardage, but I just need to get some yards, make this a manageable third down. We're going to go quarterback last, although they are literally in the perfect defense to stop it here.
That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess.
Nope, great shit. Let's go, Griffiths. Let's go, Griffiths. Tried to make it third and manageable. We take it to the house. I did. Nervo, yeah. Hell yeah. 52-yard touchdown run. Let's go. We might be back, chat. Never been more bet. Yeah, I'm year 2 and landing some 3 stars. I can get some 3 stars. I'm probably going to commit some people after this game, if I'm to be honest. What's the best coaching type? I don't know if we know yet. I'm using Motivator personally. 3rd and 1. Guess what? I'm going to run, chat. I am, in fact, a quarterback blast merchant.
This is a design run.
Dude, that shit is legitimately broken. I'm going to run it again because this is my goal line play, although I don't love it against this look. Okay, that's fine.
I really like this QB run.
Yeah, Griffiths is Timothy. He's not. He's bad. He's really bad. He's made this dynasty substantially more difficult with how bad he is. But find a hole? Didn't find a hole. Judkins spin from 25? Yeah, bro. 25, the spin moves were insane. All right, do we go Smith Flores to the flat here? Also could try to run it out to Joseph, although we're trying to throw. Get upfield. Chat, we might be back. 14-0. We might be back.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fakes to grab. Putting together a
3rd and 8. Not ideal, if we're being honest.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. has to adjust the pattern. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Oh, I broke a tackle, but I couldn't make a second man miss. All right, we'll take 3. Getting torched on defense on Heisman, it'd be like that, bro. Selling everything to save up for judging Ohtani. I pulled Ohtani last night. I need to post that reaction on my TikTok. Shit was insane.
It's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and
kick.
getting to the ground.
Well, how do you practice civil litigation, estate and probate litigation mostly? Yeah, if you have any ability to have quarterback play, it would make this so much easier. Like 90% of the reason that this has been so hard year 1 is because my quarterback play is ass. And it plays terribly in sim because it is ass. Atta baby Ray Ray. Ray Ray Joseph. Oh, chat. Are we going to boat race a rival here? Is this what it feels like to play good football? What a world. What a world. Favorite MLB stadium? PNC, because I'm a filthy Pirate homer, but I also love T-Mobile. T-Mobile's the stadium that I've been to the most personally, and I'm a big fan of it. Griffiths, hit the corner for me. Hit the gritty. Hit the gritty on him, Griffiths. White boy got a little bit of motion. Dude, we are absolutely torching Charlotte right now. This is crazy. I'm gonna give Melvin a one-on-one jump ball here. I'm gonna let him go for it, bro. Just kidding. Just kidding. Have trades in CFB, right? I was gonna give him the one-on-one ball there, and then they ran cover 2. So running cover 2 kind of took that option away. If they're in cover 2 here, we won't throw it again, but we're going to give Melvin potentially a one-on-one on the outside, depending on what they're in. Dude, Ray Ray Joseph is torching their slot corner. He is having a day. 145 and 4 touchdowns for Griffiths, by the way. It's you had to get the MVP Plus subscription, Joseph, to get it 7 days early. Y'all need to give your guy in the slot some help because he is having quite possibly the longest day any person has ever had playing college football. He is not having an enjoyable experience out here, chat. All right, can we find some blocking here?
Now on the counter.
We did. Nice. Nice. O-line selling, you're not wrong. Although I can't say the O-line selling on that because they did an unbelievable job on that play specifically. Are you playing every game? I am, but I'm going to be playing the moments in most of the games to get this quick. That was a cool animation, and that blocked up really well. That looked realistic football, to be honest. Oh, I didn't mean to actually run the RPO there. I wanted to throw it to the slant. Guess what, chat? Guess what?
RPOs always put the defense in a bind, but listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm,
is ECU a contender? It looks like it. I do 10 minutes. 10-minute quarters. Guess what time it is? It's quarterback blast. I have not had terrible injury luck in this game. It's not getting stopped like every 2 seconds like it did last year. You would get like an extra 15 timeouts just because of injuries. So far it feels better, Carter. It feels harder, but it feels more open, kind of like CFB 25 was. I just bounced off shit there, chat. Slant, RPO slant. Dude, this is an ass whooping we are giving to Charlotte right now. This is a rivalry game too, so I do not care about that. I mean, to be fair, because I'm playing the moments, like it's much easier to get realistic. Plus, I do have clock run off on, so I'm getting I run off down to 25 seconds every time, and that definitely helps. All right, let's go quarterback blast.
The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal.
I mean, 3rd and goal, they're kind of set up to stop this.
Quarterback will keep it.
Doesn't matter. It's the GOAT. Quarterback blasted the GOAT. East Carolina, John, I'm using their actual playbook. I don't know if it's what we'll use moving forward because I'm not super comfortable in it, but no, I'm playing the moments. I do play full games here and there, and to be fair, the full game statistics haven't been terrible at 10 minutes. But 177 passing yards, 5 touchdowns for Mitch Griffiths. He probably had 100 on the ground too. That is a game, chat. That is a game.
Unbelievable effort here by the winning team and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while.
All right, I do need to get a thumbnail out of this game real quick. Give me a sec. I think I'm gonna do the thumbnail be that running back hitting the hole on that touchdown. That was a really cool block animation. I want to watch this again anyways.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse
Where
Palmer,
is it?
Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a
I thought it was
presentation
earlier in the game or later in the game than that. It's not that one. I don't think it was only a 3-yard rush, was it? It must have been. I'm trying to find the scoring plays. It's not that one. Oh, they don't have the highlight for it. That's unfortunate. That's legitimately what I wanted. That 10-yard rush by Ashton Gray right there. So you're done playing MLB? No. I'm still going to be playing a lot of MLB, but right now I'm enjoying playing something that is not MLB. Covering the ball could be kind of a cool thumbnail. Way for like I wish I could zoom in a little bit farther on Madden's. Like the Trash Pandas hat. Appreciate that, Anaheim Angels. I'm a big fan of the Trash Pandas merch. Also, shout out the Angels. JC and I just went to an Angels game last week. We were there to watch them drum the Orioles. Nolan Schanuel hit an absolute tank. All right, chat. We're going to advance one more week and then call it a day. I am very curious to see if we will be getting our first recruits. There's a decent chance that we get our first recruit. We need to win one more game to be bowl eligible, which was our AD expectation this year. I got locked out by a 3-star strong safety. That's fine. We did not get our first recruit. Kendrick DeJour, though, 3 sacks, 5 tackles, 5 TFLs. He's having a hell of a season. He has to have double-digit sacks now. Mitch Griffiths wins American Offensive Player of the Week, 177 yards, 2 tutties, 57. That was not his. He had 5 touchdowns. They showed it. We have to play 1-8 Army for a potential to go bowl eligible, which is where we will start the next stream we play CFB. I do want to check out recruiting real quick before we hop off, though. We're looking pretty good on the 4-star quarterback right now. Like, Duke's not really going after him super heavy. We might be into the top 3 here very quickly. Getting a 4-star quarterback would be such a program changer, bro. Would be an absolute program changer. The fluctuations from week to week are wild. It is. You're not wrong. The Sam would actually be nice. Do we want to bring him in on a week 13? For playing time? I appreciate the players who want to play. because the playing time is how we're going to get some of these prospects. Yeah, so we have maybe one more week until we verbal this right guard. We look like we're going to verbal this Will next week. We look like we're going to verbal this left guard. So we're going to end up with a 1 4-star, a 1 2 3 stars. Looks like we're going to be in a decent spot to get this D tackle. 1 4-star, 3 3-stars. Got locked out by corners. That's fine. I'm going to need to go heavy at corners in the transfer portal. Yeah, bro. So it looks like we're going to get like four or five 3-stars after this next week and 1 4-star, which, where are the recruits' eyebrows? Good question. Eyebrows are super, super light. That dude has eyebrows. Ahmad Throckmorton. Throckmorton's a crazy name, by the way. I need Jared Nix to be my quarterback, chat. That's really what this boils down to. I need Jared Nix to be my starting quarterback next year. And I also need to pay a lot of attention for NIL for the rest of this, because I'm already down to almost 400 NIL points. And if anyone on my team is like, hey, I need more NIL, I might be cooked. Oh, I always try to just basically, until I am like a powerhouse, I am only recruiting in pipelines, because it's the only way that you are competing with schools at all. Like, you need the pipeline boosts. I do want to check on how our AD expectations are going. We're currently 100% safe job right now, which is nice. 5-5 on the season. Be ranked in the top 25 in the next 3 seasons. That's possible. End the season ranked in the top 25. That's not happening, but the AD didn't actually care about it. Win 75% of your conference games this season. I'm currently at 50. I think I need to win my last 2 to make that happen. But bowl participant will at least probably get me another year. Good time at Big A. Went to a game earlier in June. Dude, I love the Angel Stadium. I think it's really, really underrated. It's not like the nicest, newest stadium, but I enjoy it a lot. All right, chat. That's where we are going to call it here. Next stream, man, I do need to play some MLB The Show in one of these next streams, because I need to record some debuts for some of the cards that have come out. But I have no urge to play MLB The Show with this game out, if I'm being honest. Like, this game is just so much more fun right now than MLB The Show is. So, but we'll catch you guys in the next one. I would doubt stream is going to be tomorrow unless I stream in the evening. But we'll see. We'll catch you guys on the flip side. But we think about it 24/7, don't we? I mean, I do. I can't wait, because I'm going to get a free copy from EA, and I think the free copy I'm going to get is going to be a PC copy, both because I want to mod and see what that's like, but I also want to be able to play this game on my handheld. Like, my PC handheld, I need this game on my PC handheld. So, but we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for coming through. Deuces.